Welcome to Put the Weed in the Motherfucking Bag podcast.
Yes, sir.
I'm your host, Resident himself. And today we got a special episode. It is episode 10.
10.
We got
What
Pusha.
the fuck? 10 episodes.
10 episodes we've been doing this
Get
shit.
the fuck out of here.
Actually, a little more, but let's forget about that.
Yeah.
So we got Pusha, we got MJP Lovo Gang, and last but not least, we got my boy right here, Stretch Slim.
Yes, sir.
And let's get into it. Big shout out to Ignite Vape Shop, man. They just sent us this fucking care package. Check it out.
Oh
Check
my god. I feel like the person who had to pick up the care package should explain it because he was the one that talked to the dude.
Basically, yeah, he gave us a little care package to check it out. Gave us some wraps, some hemp wraps.
You want to hold up to the camera?
These are natural leaf wraps.
Well,
Flavors. We got
different
some
flavors
peach,
in there.
We got, green apple. These are banging.
It's like products they carry at the at the establishment.
How many do you think this is? Probably like
It's
100 something?
Well, yeah, there's it's a 25 pack box, and each individual
Has
package. Each individual package has 5 wraps in it. So 5 times 25 lets you know how many in here.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's dope, bro. Yeah, they definitely show love. They gave us some vapes. This is all shit that you can get from there, too. It's all shit you can go to Ignite Vape Shops and get. We got vapes, different flavor vapes. Well, we don't really vape, but we're definitely appreciative.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna be honest with these vapes though. If you're sometimes you short on squares, you ain't got money for squares.
Yeah.
These do at least until you get a pack. At least do something for you.
And this is definitely a healthier option than cigarettes.
Than cigarettes. Believe me, I've been
And
trying to
definitely
quit.
tastes better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing, too. But not if you're addicted to cigarettes. Then it don't taste bad. It just pisses you
It
the
just
fuck
pisses
off.
you off.
Yeah. This was
that's
another
right.
thing that I really wanted to touch on. The reason why we got all these glass drinks and we got this murky-ass lemonade is because we got some lean, bro. It's not really lean. It's THC lean. It's THC syrup. So you mix it with drinks. You can drink it straight. Take a shot of this shit. Either way, this is gonna fuck you up. I've had the knockoff version of these, bro. I never had
The official.
the official. Like
The
this
official.
is official. Like this ain't no bullshit that you get off the street with no
That's probably
fucking
good.
with no supplement facts and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like
This is 420 milligrams of THC syrup, flavored pineapple. He has different flavors like watermelon and stuff like that. He also has like some cereals and little snacks and gummies and stuff he carries.
fuck yeah.
He looked out for us and said he appreciates us, and also anybody, these usually run for, I think he said about like $40 for 420 milligrams. Also,
it's
if
$40.
if you go check him out and also let him know that you heard about these products and all that from Put the Money out.
Put the money on
Put the
it.
weed in the
No,
bag
that's
podcast.
what he thought it was.
I'm sorry about that.
It's cool. We were just talking about it. Yeah.
So if you let him know that you heard about his store and these products on our podcast, he will give you 20% off.
20% off.
20% off.
And when he says cereal, we're not talking about we're talking about legit bags of cereal. I'm gonna have resin post
they're
this
not,
up.
They're not called Frosted Flakes, but they're Frosted Flakes.
There's
they're
Fruity Rocks, that's Fruity Pebbles.
basically.
There's Berry Boss, that's Berry Captain Crunch. We got Cookie Cat Crunch, that's Cookie Crisp. And then Stony Jacks, that's Apple Jacks. And it's bags of cereal. You fucking put it in your milk and you drink that shit.
I think those
you
are
eat
all
that
like
shit.
Delta 8 or Delta 9 products and
then
shit
he
like
has,
that.
some of the flavors of this stuff that he has right now. We have pineapple.
Yeah, we
And
have
that's
the
why we mixed it
pineapple
with
one.
some lemonade. But he also has strawberry, watermelon, and blueberry flavors. And I'm telling you, bro, I've had the knockoff version of these, and I was fucking stuck. I can only imagine what this is gonna be like drinking this one.
I can't wait to try this shit out.
Not only that, but this is a great fucking substitute for people who are addicted to lean. I feel like obviously it's not the same thing. It's like telling it's like telling a dude to smoke a vape and they smoke cigarettes. Yeah. But
the lean does something completely different.
Yeah. But this will definitely put your ass to sleep, so you stop forgetting about or stop thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna satisfy that crave to want to pour some syrup in something.
100% pour syrup into something. Man.
Yeah, but with these drinks that you said about a half a shot, about a shot glass. So you said to try about half a shot first, just to see, and wait about 30 minutes.
See what happens.
That's what he recommended to me.
Shout out to Ignite Vape Shots for this.
Yeah, man, shout out to them for this fucking care package.
LPR Raps is gonna wrap one of our cars for a care package.
Nah, he lost.
I'm talking shit.
He probably tint your windows or something like that.
But I'm very, very grateful for Ignite Vape Shots. We love doing business with them, and we're gonna keep doing business with them, regardless if they gave us this care package.
Also, he's starting what he calls it, puff and brush.
Puff and paint?
Yeah, basically puff and paint.
It's a paint shop.
Same location. It's just like a door over.
Yeah.
But basically you can go there and paint, and you know how they have the wine, the sipping brush and all that?
Yeah, you can drink some wine.
Yeah, it's a paint class that's basically 420 friendly.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, you don't necessarily have to smoke, but they don't kick you out if you
flame a joint up in there.
Exactly. They're not really on that.
If you smell like weed, we're not going to say that you can spark a joint in there. We're not going to say that.
It's a puff and brush.
Yeah.
If I ain't puffing,
I'm saying
my brush
that's a disclaimer.
That's why I'm saying.
A disclaimer. We can't say
friendly.
They're only 420 friendly. We're not saying you can spark a.
I'm not suggesting that you do it. I'm just saying
we can't.
They're 420 friendly.
Disclaimer: Don't go there and spark a joint.
Yeah, don't walk in the building. Yeah, just don't walk in there hitting No, we don't suggest you going there on that shit. But they are 420 friendly.
Yeah, they're definitely. They
if you want to call and get more information about, call them and he'll give you more information on what they allow and what they don't allow.
Okay. Call them for any questions. You got an 815-593-4278. That's Ignite Vape Shots. Thank you so much for the care package. We're going to enjoy it. I'm actually going to take my first sip of this and see if I can taste it or anything.
I sipped a little. No, I don't. I'm telling you, I don't even taste the pineapple. You said you taste the pineapple.
I feel like
I can taste it.
I drink this lemonade often, the same brand of lemonade, and it's real acidic. It definitely calmed that the fuck down. I can definitely taste that off top. It's not as acidic as it usually is.
A bitch could have drugged my drink and I wouldn't even been able to taste it. I can't taste it.
Somebody could have Cardi B'd your ass.
No, that's what he said. He said he took 2 bottles of those. He took two of these bottles and poured it into 3 gallons of lemonade and served a cup to at least, you said, about like 6 or 7 people. Said everybody said the same thing. They couldn't taste it, nothing, that it was weak and all that. He goes, 30 minutes later, everybody was
fucked up.
Everybody looked like they were ready to go to sleep.
Yeah, and that's it. I'm telling you, you'll get the best night's sleep off of this shit. I had the generic one. I'm telling you, sleep like a baby.
That's why I'm not too sure about individual cups, because I'm trying to go off of 3 gallons of lemonade and
2 bottles
420 it's 420, so that's 800, so 840 milligrams and 3 gallons of lemonade.
I couldn't really taste it, but I can definitely feel the syrup on the back of my throat.
100%. Yeah,
you can definitely feel the syrup.
Yeah, but man, again, thank you, Ignite Vape Shots.
Big shout out to them, man.
Yeah, you guys are amazing, and
I'll tell y'all go and check it out. Talk to them.
It's an amazing shop, bro. And you won't feel at home anywhere else. Like, I've never walked into a vape shop and felt complete hospitality like I have at Ignite Vape Shop.
Like they're very welcoming in there. Like, you can go in there and ask questions. Yeah, he stands by what he sells. If it's trash, he will tell you it's trash.
And he's tried everything that he sells.
No, I've actually seen him. Like, he had a customer in front of him who was basically throwing money at him, wanting to buy the more expensive one, and he talked him out of to save $50
for a better experience.
For a better experience, he's like, "No, I suggest you take this one. This one will be." He could have been like, "All right, let me take your money."
Yeah, right.
And he's like, "No,
anybody else would have." They're not going to tell you what's better, even though it's cheaper.
Buy the more expensive one.
I've seen people walk out with these, come back 5 minutes later and be like, "Oh, it was nasty." He's like, "Oh, it was nasty? Yeah, what other flavor were you looking at?" And he goes, "That one." And he'll be like, "All right, he'll grab this one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Here you go."
So if you don't like this one, you have two of them now. So just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Basically, I've seen it. Like, he doesn't do it all the time, but that's the type of person.
Yeah, hell yeah. He's a very
is.
stand-up dude. I can see it the moment I first walked in.
As long as you don't come in on bullshit, he's real cool, real chill.
Come
and
in
all
with
that.
some at least respect.
Yeah, you come in on respect. You can kick it. You can bullshit. You know, they cracking jokes.
The motherfucker
it kind of has that barbershop feel when you like.
Oh my god, that is
you
the
can
perfect
bullshit.
example.
Yeah, that you can bullshit, but it's still a business.
It's still a business, but yeah, definitely. It's the only vape shop that I've ever stepped foot in where it feels like a barbershop atmosphere, where everybody is just very hospitable and really like welcoming. Like they're not judgmental whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? They're really cool people. From the very first day I walked in there, didn't know anybody except for one person, and he didn't work there or nothing. He was just meeting me there type shit. First time I met these guys, they was treating me like I was there all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then I bought a couple wraps and shit, chopped it up for a little bit, and dipped out. And I kept telling, I'm going to come here from now on. This place is amazing. So definitely shout out to them, bro. They're amazing. Yeah, thank you guys so much at Ignite Vape Shop and everybody who's associated with that. And definitely check out their Puff and Paint, because that's going to be fucking dope. Imagine taking a female to a Puff and Paint. Imagine.
I'm finna try and get out of the clothes.
He said we gonna turn that Puff and Paint to the boom boom room. He's on there. He said that bitch gonna be the boom boom room.
I'm like, you over there, just scoot in a little closer.
Oh fuck, that's awesome. Well, let's kick it into some current events, man. I want to talk about something that that's really fucking crazy. Okay, so just imagine. Movies being made about you. Okay, they didn't ask your permission whatsoever.
I don't like that shit already. Goddamn, they sound like the fucking police.
They're gonna tell you. Look, they're gonna tell a story about you without your permission. You don't get to okay what they're talking about in this story. You don't get to okay this scene, blah blah blah. Even if you don't like it, it don't matter. You don't get to okay, even though this is about your life. They could have got it completely and utterly wrong, but they're still gonna put this movie out. And not only that, but they're going to hit up people that you are associated with on the business front and get them to promote this movie under your nose. Okay. Luckily, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know what's the quick fix on it? Because this is not the first time this ever happened to anybody. 100%. You know what's the quick fix to that? Before the movie play?
Yeah.
This movie is loosely based on true events.
Yeah, something like that. Exactly. And that's what they're going to do.
Done.
That's what they're going to do.
As long as they throw that up.
This movie is coming out.
Done.
This movie's coming out regardless. Even though Doug is very verbal with how much he does not approve of this. He's very verbal about how he doesn't approve. Mike Tyson. A movie's coming out called Mike. Alright? He did not approve of this. He is very against this movie. They hit up Dana White trying to get him to promote this movie. Offered this man $2 million to promote it during one of his fights. Dana White don't want it. I'm sorry. Dana White was going to take it. But one of his PR people was like, yo,
you don't want to do that.
Mike Tyson is very pissed about it. If you don't know, Dana White and Mike Tyson are really close friends. They got a good relationship. They're really close friends. So Dana White called his ass directly, right as his PR person told him that, hey, what's going on with this movie? He said, hey, look, listen, Dana, they're fucking me. He's like, that's all I needed to hear, was that they're fucking you or whatever. If you say less, fuck this $2 million that they were going to have for me to just play an ad during my shit. Yep. Fuck that $2 million. I value our friendship more. I'm against this. Not only that, but other UFC fighters came out. Yeah, this is fucked up.
That's Tyson, dog.
And it's Hulu. It's
Hulu?
Hulu's doing this. Yeah.
I'm finna unsubscribe to you motherfuckers.
That's
tonight,
honestly, bro,
Hey,
I was
y'all
thinking the
petty as
same
fuck.
thing. But then again, there's a lot of other shit that you can go on Hulu. Snowfall's on Hulu. All the animes on Hulu. So there's a lot of
You lucky
stuff. But I
motherfuckers.
promise you,
Y'all lucky.
I promise you this.
That was good.
Just turn down number 2 a little bit. It keeps on
I
going
ain't
anyway.
gonna lie,
But
man.
yeah, no, you
right?
promised me this. What?
Yeah,
Down?
just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Hulu is. I don't know if they're putting money behind it, but a lot of people are saying fuck Hulu because of this. But
Yeah.
I can tell you this: I'm not gonna say fuck Hulu, even though I thought about it. I was sitting on it all day thinking about this. Whether I'm gonna
See,
cancel
he
my.
upset. I'm used to this. This has been
Yeah.
happening my whole life. There's
Yeah.
plenty of movies that I've seen.
I know a lot of people that were pissed
that
off about.
it happens
shit
all the
like that.
time.
Yeah.
It happens all the
But
time.
this is
like-
different. You see,
It
the
is.
type of person I really feel for Mike Tyson. The type of person that he's become is crazy compared to the type of person he was, and I've been watching his transition into the man that he is now, and I genuinely I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
no,
never
it's
met him.
fucked
None.
up. It's fucked up.
So to take advantage of a man like that, and not at least have him a little bit involved, even if you're not gonna have him involved, pay him a little bit, pay him some
We'll
bread.
figure something out.
No, they can't. They're not figuring
They're
shit
gonna
out.
figure something
They said, fuck that. Mike Tyson gonna want too much.
Yeah, they know Mike's
Shit.
gonna want too much, but I mean, it's his story, it's his life.
It's his
Wouldn't
story.
you? Wouldn't you
That's
want?
I would want him in
Bitch,
it on
I
it
want
too.
half.
And that's
of
the
that
biggest
shit.
thing.
I would
How are you
want him
gonna
in on
promote
it
a
too.
movie when
But-
the guy it's about isn't even
But look,
supportive?
it's the same shit. It's the same shit like what Sylvester Stallone's going through now with Rocky. He lost
Yeah.
the rights to Rocky.
Really?
So, yeah, he
Didn't know that.
He lost the rights to Rocky.
Didn't know he
Somebody
had
else-
rights to
and
Rocky.
they're talking about someone's talking about redoing Rocky. That's what
Bro,
he's trying to get the rights
hell
back to
nah.
fucking Rocky right now.
I didn't know he
no.
even owned the rights to
Yeah.
Rocky. To be honest, I didn't know that. That's a great
Whoever
investment
think
for
they
him.
can remake that movie, they shitting themselves.
It happens all
That's
the
just
time.
like LeBron
Joe, this
thinking
is-
he could be
listen,
Michael Jordan.
It does
my
happen
nigga.
a lot.
Listen,
Remaking
this
That
movies.
shit is no.
Space Jam 2.
Listen, no,
Yeah.
just look at it like
LeBron
this.
is not Michael.
All
my
these
nigga.
movies you see now, they're gonna get recycled again in 20 years.
Yeah.
So your children or your great grandchildren are gonna be thinking they're watching. This is their version of this.
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
it's not
nigga.
like that. It's like this. This is what we know it as. Because
facts.
they remake something. You wait 10 years. They
They're gonna
remake it again.
It's a lot easier to remake a movie that's already been made,
and
loosely
it's
changed.
proven
Yeah.
to make
Work.
money.
It's proven to work.
Like
Make
the
it
Lion
more
King.
Like
Think
the
about
Lion
it.
King, like Batman,
Man,
like
the Lion
Spider-Man.
King.
You
How
know what I'm
about
saying?
it's
You remember when
guaranteed money.
Right, you remember them
Guaranteed
motherfuckers was
off
white?
of the name.
Remember when the motherfuckers was white?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. See that dinner what? Shit,
Yeah.
I'm putting. Yeah, that dinner like 30 years ago, cuz.
You talking about Lion King?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Lion King. Now,
Yeah, they
before-
recycle movies all the
All the
time.
time.
Yeah,
All the time.
That
But
shit
definitely, this is definitely. I don't know. It's different. Like if a movie was being made about you, you're not getting no money from it. You can't get an okay about it. They can tell stories that are completely false. You know that they're probably
I'll
bringing
go
up his
ahead and
sexual
watch
assault
it.
cases.
Yeah, I'll go
'Cause
ahead
you
and
know Mike
watch
Tyson,
it.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
sue.
Yeah,
They don't
he can
exaggerate
try to
the
sue
fuck
for
out of it.
defamation.
Yeah.
That's one thing he
Depending
can do.
on what they put
on
out,
what they talk about, 100%.
he can probably sue.
This is defamation of character for you guys putting it on, and there's probably going to be a lot of lawsuits.
That's why I said they have to put that disclaimer in the beginning.
Yeah.
This is loosely based on true events.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Are you going to watch it?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna watch it because I want to see. I want to know if it was me in his shoes. I'd probably be the first motherfucker to see it. I want to know these motherfuckers out there
100%.
trying to
See,
put
but
out
that's
there
the thing, though, too.
I may not give a
because
fuck
I've
about
seen,
it, but like,
I've
you wanna
seen
know.
interviews with him.
Yeah.
I've heard him speak about his past and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's open about it now.
right?
Yeah, he's
Even
very
on his
open.
own podcast,
Yeah.
he is.
I watch his podcast
So,
a lot.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
He's
if
open
he's already
about
open
it.
about
now.
it,
So with him being open of what he is coming out of his mouth compared to what they gonna put out there, it'll let you see if they're on some real bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, the
it's
creators
true.
of
Yeah.
the movie that's coming out, Mike, came out and said as a reply to all of his shit is that you don't own the rights to your story. That's what they hit him with. is that nobody owns the right to their story. Nobody.
And technically,
if your story is in the public view,
it's public
we
information.
can tell this story.
Well, but you're using my public image or my
100%.
image.
And they're using his image to sell
without my permission.
Without his permission. And there's not one thing he can do about it.
You know damn well this movie's gonna be like a game of telephone. The true events of what Mike can tell us is gonna be 100% different from what they tell us.
What I think he should do is go on his podcast and break down this movie part by part that he was in disagreement with, and just tell us exactly. Well, he did say that too. Yeah. He said he's going to shoot his own movie. Jamie Foxx is going to be playing Mike Tyson, and we're going to keep it put. He said that when they first talked about putting this movie out, because he heard about it. He was like, "What?" So he's like, "Fuck that." If you guys want to tell a story without my permission, I'm gonna tell my real fucking story with big time producers. I'm gonna have Jamie Foxx playing as me, who's been imitating me for years now, decades now. He's been imitating me. I'm gonna have this nigga doing it, and that's gonna sell. He's like, fuck that, and I'm gonna do way more numbers than you, and blah blah blah. I can't say it's Hulu's fault. Definitely the person who created this whole thing.
Whoever said in the back of their mind, yo, let's make some money off this nigga. You pussy ass motherfucker. Get out there, go get it yourself, man.
That's crazy as fuck.
You feel me? Just think about it. A nigga really sat back and maniacally thought that, like...
Let's take a break real quick. Yeah, I don't think it's Hulu's fault, but I definitely think it's the person who created this whole thing, and you know what I'm saying? They should have definitely hit him up for permission. And if you didn't get permission, then you could have at least filled him in on what we're talking about, just out of a courtesy, I feel like. Then again, he's not obligated, like, he's not... owed that, you know, that these people are in it to make money. He's not owed an explanation on why we're just gonna do it because it's gonna make us fucking money, and we don't need your fucking permission. That's what I don't know. It's fucked though. It's a shady ass business, bro. It's shady.
That shit real shady, man. Whoever woke up and thought, hey, let's go make some money off this nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that's pussy.
Out of all people, too.
Like,
Mike Tyson is such
knock you the fuck out.
No.
He's such a popping person, too.
Yeah, he popping now, too, like before. Yeah, you know, before
he is
all this
popping
shit.
now, 100%. He fell off a little bit, and then Hangover came out, and he got a rolling Hangover, and it was a lot, you know, that kind of picked him up. And then after that, he just started, you know, with his ranch and his weed strain and now the podcast and the fight that he just got done doing with Roy Jones Jr. He has a lot of hype around him now.
Punching that dude on the plane.
Punching the dude on the plane. I forgot about that. Bro, that was recent and nobody talked about it. Holy shit.
You wanna why? Cause
the dude was out of pocket. Everybody's like, what'd he do? Oh yeah, I would have stuck his ass too.
Facts.
I would have stuck his ass too.
Motherfucker got slinapped.
What the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
And then you look back and see it's Tyson, and you still want to keep
talking shit.
Like, I'm gonna look back like, sorry, Mr.
I don't care. Look, I see some.
Turn down mic too.
That shit, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I honestly feel like Hulu is definitely playing an accessory in the murder of Mike Tyson's fucking documentary.
Yeah, 100%.
1,000%.
Hulu is, I mean, it's dropping on Hulu. It's dropping on Hulu to begin with. Like,
yeah,
so it definitely they have a part in this shit.
Yeah, well, you know, Hulu's like what Netflix does. They can do their own shows and their own little movies and shit. Like there's one on there that's called Prey.
I just watched it.
Yeah,
it's
really
Prey.
About the Predator.
It is the Predator, 100%.
Yeah,
it's about the very first Predator hunt that ever happened.
Yeah.
I
was like the Predator vs. Alien movie shit?
Yeah. Okay. But you know how they had a bunch of just Predator movies? Well, this is the very first hunt that they've ever done on Earth. Ever.
Like basically the beginning.
Yeah,
the origin, basically.
Yeah, an origin story.
Basically.
Yeah, it's like the first Predator that ever landed here, and he's fighting all these animals first, not because he doesn't look as human as a big threat. Right. So he's fighting a big ass bear, big ass wolf.
That's what they do.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
they kill.
They're hunters.
Yeah, they're hunters that look for the most fierce and top of the food chain fucking
I want to be the motherfucker taking down alphas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
basically.
they look for the biggest and baddest creature on the planet, and they hunt it. They hunt it.
They adapt too.
Exactly.
They learn and they adapt.
Yeah, so man, I watched it and it was really good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. It took place in Northern America, Native American times. So it was a Native American girl who was trying to prove herself to her clan by bringing back I think it was a cougar or something like that. But she couldn't get the cougar but she found evidence of this predator, and she's like, no, if I bring this, they finna make me a fucking war chief. So fuck you guys for saying I'm a female. I should be out here gathering fucking berries and shit. She bossed up. She went to the fucking forest. She found that nigga and killed that nigga. He destroyed, man, he killed. It's crazy because he has a lot of technology still. It's a predator. Yeah. He still has the laser.
So
you know, it's his first
kills
shit.
The predator.
Bro, she kills the predator after it's smoking.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my fault. I watched the movie and I was very impressed with it.
I can see, nigga, you just spilled the beans, then.
What do you think is gonna happen? What happens at the end of every predator? They kill the predator.
Yeah.
They kill the predator at the end of every predator.
No, not that predator versus alien joint though.
Yeah, we need that.
You spoiled every single fucking predator movie.
Yeah, make sure you put that spoiler.
Oh, I did spoil every predator.
Minutes,
yeah.
Even.
What do you think's gonna happen? The main antagonist.
I want to watch the movie.
The main antagonist never wins ever in any type of movie.
Nah, that nigga survived that one movie though.
What?
Okay, so you know the predator versus alien.
Yeah, but he was cool with them. But they got cool with the humans. So he wasn't an antagonist no more. He was an ally at that point. He wasn't an antagonist no more. He was an ally. You're right. I did spoil it. I did just say that every predator dies at the end of every movie. But it's not facts because he just said one of them does make it through. You know? And there's a lot of other shit. Especially with that Prey movie. There's a lot of shit that you guys gotta see.
I would suggest you stop talking.
Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. What are you guys gonna say? I spoil fucking? I don't give a fuck. Watch the movies when they fucking come out like I do, nigga. Fuck. Holy shit.
Motherfuckers is busy, you know.
My fault, bro. Look, check it out. There's still a lot of shit you can watch in there that you don't want to miss. I guarantee you.
I got you. You say that shit, right?
Yeah.
I know you watched Snowfall. We both watched Snowfall. Right?
Oh, I didn't watch the last couple episodes.
Exactly.
Don't fucking say a goddamn thing.
Why not then? Well, it's spoilers. Nigga, watch it. It's out. Nigga, watch it when it comes out.
Yeah, you should have watched it when Bush was
You're right, nigga. You right.
So you know what happens at the end?
We're good, right? We're fair, right? We're good.
So you got Franklin.
We're good. Nigga, we're good. All right?
Hell no.
So you said the new Predator movie takes place in the forest.
Yeah.
And you know what else I mean?
So they Navajos then.
Up in the forest, look, it's these staircases.
Damn, this bitch took out a predator and she a Navajo.
No, he just took this to a whole staircase.
You talking about staircases in the forest? What the fuck?
I'm about to switch up the vibe right quick. Now, this has actually happened to me before.
My Aztec?
I'm going to tell you a story real quick. So, I was in elementary school. We were down bad. We had no food, no nothing in the house. So, the next place that we could go for food was my grandparents' dollar store that they owned. I lived at the time.
Okay.
So that was like a 5-10 mile bike ride. So me, my OG, and my little sister, we hopped on this trail through the woods to go there. Midway through the trail, I look off to my left, and I distinctly remember seeing this as a kid. Such a vivid memory. I look out to my left and I see the staircase.
The fuck you see
in the middle of fucking woods.
You know what? I seen. I don't know if it was like a documentary or some shit. I swear it was on like Discovery or History or some shit. And there's a place that, like in the woods, there's just a whole bunch of stairs leading nowhere.
So supposedly, supposedly, what was going on is, I guess in every single forest, this is like a known secret between a lot of forest park rangers and the people who specialize in missing people's reports. They all know about these staircases. They tell their rookies, look, there's gonna be some strange shit in the forest. You're gonna see a lot of these staircases. Just get used to it. It's normal. Whatever you do, don't look at them. Don't touch them. And for God's sake, don't fucking walk up them. Oh, by the way, stop talking about him. This is the last time we're going to talk about him. And that's the end of that.
Fuck?
So there was this one guy who went to go post anonymously, and he said he works as a forest ranger, and he said he's not going to disclose where because he doesn't want to get fired in trouble. He said just know that there's a bunch of mountain ranges and rivers and a bunch of shit all up in these forests. And he said it's so fucking common that it's like bizarre.
What, staircases?
It'll be 1 mile or 2 miles off the trail like it was whenever I found it as a child, or he said it could be up to like 30 miles deep in the forest. Random staircases and the most fucking bizarre, like out in the open, like, there should be no staircase there. And the other thing that's creepy about it is it's never the same fucking type of staircase.
Yeah.
Never the same type. And on top of that, there's never any leaves on the steps, never any dirt, never any bugs anywhere
Where the
near
fuck are
them.
these stairs going?
Never. They're like, it's almost like, you ever played a video game and,
Shit, a phenomenon, my
and
nigga.
your console, let's say GTA 5, you going real fast in a car and the game doesn't load all the way. It's like almost as if there was a house and it didn't load all the way. The only thing that loaded was the stairs. So they say a lot of fucked up shit happens. So they say you don't want to climb up them because if they're looking for a missing person, they say every time they just know if someone walks up them stairs, if the dogs have a scent and they know that they're gonna find this person, if someone walks up those stairs, the dogs lose the scent and the person goes missing. They never fucking find them. They don't know why. He said what happened was him as a rookie, he went up those stairs. But by the time that they went back at the end of the night to the office, his boss pulled him aside. He's like, rookie, did you go up those fucking stairs? I know you went up those fucking stairs. And he was like, how'd you know? He's like, because the trail went cold. Our dogs had them. And the trail went fucking cold.
Wow. So they were looking for somebody. The dogs were...
Some real superstition right here.
The dogs were on the set.
We're on the
And then
set.
out of nowhere, it just went cold.
It just went cold.
And it's because he walked up them stairs.
Because he walked up them stairs, and he said other bad shit happens when you go up those stairs. He said he saw, he heard from another one of his co-workers that a person walked up them stairs, and he was like, oh, see, look, it ain't shit. He reaches his hand out to go grab a branch up top, and his hand comes clean off out of fucking nowhere. Hand just comes clean off. Blood everywhere. Another occurrence. A girl decides the curiosity wants to get the best of her. She puts one foot on the stairs, and the bitch has a brain aneurysm. Starts saying, "Oh, my fucking head hurts." Woo woo. Bitch dies a little bit
That's some
later.
demonic shit right there, dude.
Yeah,
You saying
dude,
that right
this is
then
some
and
weird
there.
ass
It's-
shit.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. That what that is right there.
That's giving me weird vibes just
And
talking about
it's-
it. I ain't-
it's
That's
fucked up
some
because-
spiritual energy there
I
that
definitely
manifests.
feel something weird right now.
That's-
Just talking about this shit.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna
Bro,
care.
See what? Okay, I'm
Maybe
sorry.
it's
I'm
just-
going to do it.
I saw-
I'm gonna
You're
be
gonna
the
do
one
what?
to
You're
do
gonna
it.
step on these fucking
No,
stairs?
I'm gonna be the one to
I
say
did
it. No,
Huh.
all those ranges, Caucasian persuasion.
This nigga said, are they white?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be that motherfucker.
I don't know.
Yeah, wait. Are all these people white?
We can
Hey, I
assume.
promise I'll be goddamn. I see some shit like that in the forest. I ain't walking up a damn
Hold
thing.
on.
Now, like the ones I saw as a kid, like I said, they were like
Nigga.
right off the left. You look down ways and then you see them. There's like a dip in the earth.
Okay, if
But-
shit look out of place, I don't investigate.
Nah, hell no. I ain't finna walk up 'em. I'll tell you that. What the
Oh
fuck?
shit! Why the fuck are
Random
them
stairs in the
stairs?
middle of the
As a child.
forest. I ain't looking. I ain't
And
taking
they
no
clean?
picture on 'em. I'm
Okay,
cool.
a
just
child
look
I
better
can
than my shoes.
understand being curious. It's a child. You know,
Yeah,
probably
I
want to
could
go
too,
see
yeah.
the stairs and
I
change
walked
out.
up
As a
on them
kid, you
before.
gonna run up
You
them
walked up
bitches.
one of them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then I just recently learned about them.
That's why his voice like that. That's why his voice like that.
Oh my god.
He probably never used to talk like that before he walked
Oh
up
my
on stage.
god. Holy shit. My nigga's voice been like this since I known him. And it was after he lived in over there.
Probably,
Shit,
Holy shit,
man.
was your voice normal then?
I'm being
He
You
probably
gonna have to
sounded like
ask my
Justin
mom. I don't
Bieber, cuz.
even know.
Bro, what?
But
This whole thing is fucking crazy. Is anybody else
Like they said-
feeling a weird energy, or
Yes.
is it just me?
they said
Just even
bad
talking
shit
about this.
doesn't always happen. Things may not happen at all.
Yeah.
Just someone goes
I
missing
swear to
forever.
God, I seen it was years ago. I was fucking probably I know what I was doing. I was up just smoking. It was probably like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I'm flipping through fucking cable and shit.
Uh-huh.
And I seen some shit and there's a whole bunch, like you said, a whole bunch of these fucking stairs just out in the middle of the fucking nowhere.
Nowhere.
Just nowhere. No one knows where they came from. They're always different colors. There's never two.
Yeah, it should be
that's the
popping up
same.
on Facebook, but I'm like, what the fuck am I looking
And
at a
that-
picture of
yeah,
stairs
that's-
for?
I saw that shit. I was like, why would you? Why?
The fuck you taking pictures of the stairs, bitch?
Like, from a distance, cool. I'm not gonna fuck with that shit.
Yes,
Fuck,
yes,
I'm gonna
Because
walk
it's
up
so
there.
out of the
Yeah.
ordinary.
Yeah. And the people the park rangers and the people who own the property are telling you, we don't know where the fuck these stairs came from. We didn't put them here.
These
Yeah.
bitches ain't gonna be there.
I'm definitely not fucking
And
with
it had
this
to be
motherfucker.
somebody who actually because I saw a picture that you sent to the group chat, and those stairs look like, stairs that would be inside of a building. So it's like a real person who does stairs put those fucking built them stairs.
The ones
Nigga.
I saw as a child, I don't know if you ever played Minecraft, but the best description I can give it is they look like they were made out of cobblestone. Those are the ones I
So
I
it was
saw.
like fucking. So for people who don't know, that's like a stone, a medieval type vibe.
I'll post a picture.
Yeah.
like stone steps, basically.
Man, what the
So,
fuck?
all
So yeah,
over.
definitely a real person who does this shit had to have put those there. Man, this is some
All
cold
different
shit, bro.
designs,
This some-
different
This
material.
some satanic
Yeah.
fucking
You don't wanna
Illuminati
get-
cult
like,
shit.
I've seen this shit, so it doesn't catch me off guard. But yeah, no,
I'm not fucking with it.
I'm Puerto Rican, so we got some superstitions too.
Yeah.
bro.
There's shit we don't do.
Yeah,
Goddamn
there's certain
it.
shit that we just looking at it. I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah, hell
I'm
no.
not fucking. I'm not testing it. I don't get no.
I feel like
fuck.
as minorities,
You can show me stats.
Yeah.
No one's died. Fuck you.
that.
I don't want to be the first
Yeah.
one to.
That's what I'm saying.
No one's ever died. I'm not
My
gonna be
dog
the first
doesn't
one.
bite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's another
No,
thing.
that
My
number
dog
one
doesn't
time.
bite. I
That
don't
number
care.
one
don't
time.
bite you.
Oh,
You
hood.
feel me? So yeah, I definitely fuck that.
You
Ugh.
feed that motherfucker. He ain't gonna bite you.
Facts.
Yeah, exactly. He ain't going.
I
I don't
tried
got
to say
nothing
that
for
about
him to
my
eat on.
Tried to say that shit about my cousin Boxer. That nigga saw somebody else got
So
that.
what you need to do is go find them steps again and try walking down them again so your voice go back to
Get the fuck out of here.
You piece of shit.
You probably jumped off, but that's why your voice is going You ain't shit. He skipped the step, dog.
Get the fuck out of
That
here.
nigga left an octave, cuz.
That's why they come back.
Oh, hell no, nigga.
It's
He got to the last three and jumped.
It's like each step is a fucking piano key and you go
Yeah,
down.
That's what I'm saying.
Your ass just went straight for the lows.
Bro, you ain't shit, nigga. You ain't shit. Let's get off of this weird ass topic, bro. 'cause
Oh,
I
no,
dead ass-
nigga, that's funny as hell.
genuinely-
Bring them steps back, cuz.
Nah, that was funny. I meant the
Yeah,
feeling
yeah.
I got talking about this shit was.
Now you know
Out of
how I
ordinary.
feel actually seeing him as a fucking
Yeah.
kid, bro.
Nigga,
Yeah.
think about this. You got steps outside your fucking door.
Yeah, but they're not in the middle of the woods.
I bet you not. He walking through the woods. He see the fuck that shit.
We're leaving the
Nigga,
woods.
what?
We're leaving the
He's
woods.
like,
you,
yeah,
bro.
we're gonna have to cut this
We're going
nature
to a
walk right
public
now.
park.
Put
Yeah,
the blunt out.
Put the blunt out. Let's
Put the
go.
blunt out.
Got
We
some
go.
In fact,
wings and
how
shit.
fast can you guys run? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Fuck this-
I'm
fuck
telling
this
you,
nature,
I
bro.
genuinely,
I
like,
swear,
I
nigga.
cannot stress this enough. I genuinely
I'ma
feel
get the planet,
fucking weird talking about this. Like, I have a weird fucking energy.
What's up? What's the
Man, I wanna-
what's the next
You
thing?
wanna know what I
then?
call that? Manifestation. You know how
Hey,
that's
hey.
that energy, nigga.
You gonna take this motherfucker in later tonight?
Oh hell no. Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah,
Cause
he already getting. Nobody
I'm
shit.
scared.
Let's move on.
I'm scared.
He ain't calling
Hey,
meetings.
that's like the white bitches scary movie 3 that
Yeah.
Oh hell
Fuck,
no,
I'm
nigga,
fucking
that's-
scared, nigga. You know what has a lot of stairs? Harry Potter. I'm never watching that again. You ruined that for me. You ruined Harry Potter for me.
How?
Because it has a lot of stairs.
And it
They
rotates.
definitely
And it
do.
rotate. Oh no!
Low key,
bitches everything.
as a kid, watching Harry Potter, Hermione, she used to be my crush.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
actually gonna get into, nigga. I want to know celebrity crushes, not just who you guys are crushing on now, but I want to know back in the day,
Back
the
in
biggest
the
crush
day.
that you can remember
Hermione
that you
from
had.
Okay, well,
Hermione,
that's
Harry
different.
Potter.
Yeah,
Back in
shit.
the day is different than.
Man, her eyebrows used to be fucking
Man, now.
crazy
Like,
bushy.
okay, hold on.
She was a kid and I was a kid
Okay,
at the time.
no,
Yeah.
what age is back in the day?
Just the biggest crush that you can
'Cause you gotta
remember in the
remember, I'm a little
past.
older than y'all.
Yeah.
So,
So I
what
want to
is
say
back
for
in the day?
you in your 20s, who was your
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Back in your teens, cuz.
Yeah,
your
okay, teens.
About,
We'll go
about,
teen. Yeah,
about
we wanna know
16,
back in the day.
17.
You're right.
Okay.
So,
16,
I want, since you already touched on Hermione for your first, I want to know who is your celebrity crush now.
I honestly don't have one.
You don't think, not one that you're like, man, she bad.
When we
You
meet
know what I'm talking about?
And when we meet celebrity, we don't just mean like a movie star.
It can be anything.
You know,
I mean-
it's like celebrity, singer.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It
Actors,
don't matter, nigga.
don't
She
matter.
can wash feet for a living. Just be
A,
good
B,
at it.
C, J- no,
D,
celebrity.
whatever. The celebrity.
I don't know any celebrity foot washers, motherfucker.
For Washington.
Yeah.
Either the singer from Paramore or the singer from Yours Truly.
Oh, Miss Williams. Can't take that bitch, man. We're already married.
I don't give a fuck.
He's an argument brother. I'm
That's
still
my
crushing
bitch.
on her.
Share that girl.
Hell gang. Fucking it ain't the first time.
What about you, younger
Yeah.
black? Back in the day, the biggest crush that you can remember that you had as a kid, the biggest celebrity crush.
I had two bitches, man. It was Ashley Tisdale from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna lie. I used to think that bitch goofy personality. It was like, you know, I wouldn't mind having a
Ashley
girlfriend
Tisdale,
like
the
that.
one bitch.
You know,
I
like,
heard she's a bitch
Until
in
you
person.
realize that was just a character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
bro.
she's a
Oh,
bitch.
She
in person.
played
bro, like,
she
bro.
played a good bitch.
Yeah, no, I meant
That's
in person,
cool.
like she's a dick.
she's a dick, bro. Like,
That's what I heard. Like in person, like if you met her outside of the roles, she's an asshole. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
But who's
like
the second one? I'm guessing it's the Asian bitch off of Sweet Life.
No, not even.
This nigga was
bogus.
only watching that.
Hey, look, bro. She
This
was
nigga said
cute
Kim-
now.
Yeah,
She was
Kim
cute.
Possible.
Y'all wildin'.
Who's
Y'all
the second?
wildin'. It was
Lizzie McGuire.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana, you did
Y'all
say you
some
was digging her.
assholes.
You
Y'all
did
some
say no.
assholes.
You said Hannah Montana.
I
not
said she
Miley
was
Cyrus.
attractive. I
Attractive.
did.
Okay.
You know
Alright,
that.
Sorry, who's your second?
But,
My fault. My fault.
We'll give you two.
Shorty from Fast and Furious, Dom's girl.
Letty.
I've always had a
What's her
like
name?
a thing for.
That my brother fuck with her too.
Something Diaz.
Oh shit! I forgot her fucking name.
All I know is that I've always looked at her. Man, them eye sockets throw me off. It's the way her eye sockets sitting on her
How?
face. Just don't look good to me.
I can't remember her fucking name.
Like her
I
actual
know,
maiden name,
yeah,
but you
Michelle
know what I'm talking about.
Rodriguez.
Yeah,
What is it?
Michelle
Michelle
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. There you
Right,
go.
Yeah.
okay.
Michelle Rodriguez. Yeah, that's my brother's little crush too.
Nigga,
Okay.
it's 'cause, hey, that's a woman that don't mind helping the nigga get shit done,
Yeah.
and she do
You
it
gotta
for
understand
herself
this
too.
is
You know,
roles that they play.
No, but she's actually a real like
she
in
a real.
life. She a real.
She get
motherfucker.
down.
She a real.
She's
motherfucker.
probably a bitch.
Nigga, she could
No.
probably.
She
No,
a
I think
real
she's cold.
motherfucker.
Yeah, she does
How
a lot
about
of
this?
she does a lot
Nigga,
of
you know
charity
how to
work and
change
shit.
your brakes?
Nigga,
She probably doesn't know how to change your fucking
Nigga,
brakes.
She know what she.
Yeah?
She
She
a
knows
real-
about cars?
She a real.
Yeah.
I realized
motherfucker.
that Fast and Furious, a lot of the actors that are on that actually really
like, my
do
brother?
invest a lot of time in the
Right, cool.
cars. I know Ludacris is one. Ludacris and a bunch of his money's in the cars and assets towards
Paul
cars.
Walker on most of the
Paul
cars he
Walker,
drove in the-
everything, yeah, exactly. Like I realized that, like the actors that they got on Fast and Furious is
It
crazy.
even works too because my crush was on that one of their movies too.
Yeah.
Real?
All right, go ahead. Who's
my,
yours?
My crush was.
Oh
on
wait, no,
that-
I need to know your present.
My present,
Yeah, real quick. Your present.
Kehlani.
Kehlani.
Off the top of my head, I don't know.
Man,
It's
he said
something.
it quick.
He said
Yeah.
Kehlani.
quick.
It's just something about her. I respect her as a woman too. I know she got a child right now, so whoever watching this is just. I know I ain't gonna push that P because she got a baby now doing her thing. That's what I'm saying. She's a beautiful woman, and her whole personality is all there. So I was like, I fuck with that.
All right, so what I would say from back in the day, that was in one of their movies too. That even to this day, I'm still.
You talk about what the older vet, like
the older, what's his name? Ava Mendes.
Damn.
Oh my God, you son of a gun.
Ava Mendes.
That was mine.
Ava
You gotta
Mendes.
set it off a camera too. You fucking son
Wait,
of a
Ava
prick.
Mendes. Like
Eva Mendes.
Eva
Eva
Mendes.
Mendes.
Eva Mendes.
Oh my
You
God,
gotta
she
remember
is a
this,
bad
Eva-
bitch. Yeah.
I'll give you. She was on Too Fast, Too Furious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And,
damn.
and Training
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Training Day,
yeah.
not only training, the other guys as Will Ferrell's girl.
Yeah.
And-
Oh yeah.
Where she was
Nigga.
getting dogged the whole time. And yeah, but bro, she is. I was a little kid watching
you know who
her.
she's married
so,
to, right?
Ooh.
What's his
A
name?
Lucky Bastard.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh
For real?
no shit,
Lucky.
bro. I
That's a
kid you
lucky
not.
man.
As a little
That's a
kid,
lucky
They
man.
got a kid together.
How?
When I found out that they were married, I was so fucking pissed. I was like, "Fuck!"
He said, fuck, I'm about to drive up there right now.
I was pissed. I was like, so at least somebody finally locked it down. 'Cause
Man.
Yeah,
I
bro.
was like, Joe,
she
was
bad.
one man.
she's
She
overly
bad.
bad. 100%. What
You
about
feel me?
present?
Present. The only one I would say, like crush wise, I'm not even gonna lie, for the vibe, Janae Aiko.
Okay, she is a vibe.
For
100%.
For the vibe.
100%. Big Sean ain't gonna let that go.
But you
I
gotta
know.
eat the booty
Yeah,
like
but-
groceries.
He ain't gonna let that
I'm
go.
getting on,
She ain't got much ass anyway, so
She
go
don't got
ahead.
much of anything, but it's not
That's
that.
one
No,
bag,
it's
my
really
nigga.
no. She's not. She's
She's
not bad.
gorgeous. Don't
Yeah,
get me
yeah,
wrong.
she's not
I'm
bad.
not knocking her
But
looks.
that's what I'm saying. For her looks, what she got,
It's
the
all there.
vibe, the
It's the
personality, that's
It's all there.
Joe, like that's
Yeah, definitely.
Right
That's
there.
that's something that 100%. Big Sean lucked out on her. That's a good one. I
I
wasn't
can't lie.
expecting that, especially because like it's not with the typical celebrity that you're thinking of. You're thinking, oh,
Yeah.
big stupid butt, titties,
Yeah,
and blah.
no.
No, like like dead ass. Her vibe is cold.
Shit,
Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I done
And,
smashed
her music
the four
is savage.
over
nigga.
her vibe. You feel me?
Her music's
Savage
okay.
ass music.
yeah.
Nah,
No.
Who?
Jen
I
Aiko, you don't like
fuck
her.
with the music.
Her music's cold. She goes crazy. That's the music you
Yo.
can't. You're not really supposed to tell your friends that you listen to that, but
No,
We're gonna say it
that's,
on the
I'm
podcast.
fucking to her shit.
she goes crazy.
I am fucking to her music. Damn it.
Back in
It's
the
in
day-
the background. I'm doing my thing.
But
So
you're
I know
not
you
listening
guys,
to
you
it.
guys named, Disney movies as your back. Yeah, I mean Disney Channel fucking people. And what'd you say for yours?
Singers.
I was gonna say
yours was Harry Potter,
You're gonna
yeah.
pick some Disney
No,
stuff.
Cartoon Network.
hell no. Cartoon Network.
This
Yeah.
motherfucker walk around with Wusu on this
Yeah.
song and shit. Nigga.
The housekeeper on Foster's Home with Imaginary Friends. Yep, the way she had to turn around all them toilet papers that one
nigga,
episode. It
yeah,
got
yeah,
me.
yeah.
It got me.
He's like,
Shut the
boy,
fuck-
I get a hold of her. I'm
trying to get her out that green hoodie, nigga.
Like, boy, that motherfucker, like, I have her running through the house
yo,
screaming,
no.
Coco.
Oh shit! I should have said Coco. No, but I was yeah. I mean, I always thought the Disney Channel and the you know what I'm saying. I thought they were
Yeah, I was
cute.
just-
Don't
yeah,
get me
okay.
wrong, but hell no, nigga. I thought Eva Mendes was the baddest bitch on the fucking planet since I was a little ass kid. Watching anything where I saw that bitch, I knew for a fact baddest bitch on the planet. You know,
She
I
was
can't
in a
say,
lot of movies
But yeah,
back then.
as a little kid, bro, I'm telling you, anything but that. I was like, man, she a bad bitch.
Hey, I'm
She's
mad I
overly
looked
bad.
over that.
Her-
Y'all
yeah.
remember Rush Hour when she was Snoopy? Nigga, that was her.
No, that was
That wasn't her.
That wasn't
no.
her?
No,
Yeah, I don't
no,
know
that
any of
was,
this
Oh,
shit.
I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up.
that was
Apologies.
another chick.
That was another chick. That's
Wait,
I
let
seen
me
her in
think
something
about it.
else too.
That was Rush Hour 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a different chick.
That's a
That is. I'm
different chick.
sorry. I don't know why. It's just
Eva
in my head.
Mendes has been in a lot of shit though. A lot of shit.
lot of
all
shit.
about
Eva
the
Mendes,
Benjamins
I'm
with
all
Mike
forget-
Epps. That's one. That's one that really got me because she, man.
The role that she was playing was so perfect.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie.
Let me just stop talking about it.
the little.
Oh no!
Man.
I don't give a man. I wanted man. All right, so let me. As a little kid, I didn't want Lizzie McGuire. I didn't want Ashley Tisdale. I didn't want London the Asian bitch. I wanted
London the Asian bitch.
I was looking at Eva Mendes, bro. I was,
What about your current?
My current one. I don't know. I asked you guys. I can't really think of one to be honest. I know there was
a safe zone.
I know. It's always a safe zone. Look, I don't give a fuck. I really can't think of too many, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Rihanna has always been one for me. Just because she's a vibe too, and not only that, but she bad. They say Rocky got her right now though. They just had a kid or having a kid. She's pregnant or something. I don't know. But
he about to get locked up.
Yeah, I had a comment, but I'm gonna leave that one alone.
I ain't gonna lie, I seeing her face after she got beat the fuck up. I'm like, damn, bitch, yo ass.
She got fucked up by Chris Brown. That's some fucked up shit. But let's not talk about that. That's fucked.
I'm just saying, like, I know some bitches that get beat up and still cute.
Maybe there's this one Spanish singer
You
that be
fucking
doing
around.
dubstep type of shit too. She mixes it with dubstep and her Spanish singing, kind of rapping shit.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa, maybe it's her. I don't know. There's one. She's overly bad. Oh, and
He's like,
I think I know what you're talking about.
No,
That's that one kid says
saw
what it
that.
takes.
We're not gonna speak on that either.
Yeah, I know her. That's her. That's her. I like her music. I like her music.
No, not her.
Yeah, not her?
No, not the one I'm thinking of. But
Shit, she from London.
yeah, that ain't her. Hell no, I'm talking about the Spanish bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Let me just be real. But no, Halsey. Halsey's kind of man. She Halsey. She was on. Look her up.
What the fuck?
Isn't she bald?
I don't think she's bald anymore.
Yeah, she's bald.
It's okay.
You said find a picture with hair, dog. Don't
Yeah,
do
that
me
bitch.
Like that.
She's solid, bro. You gotta look up some of her music. She did a lot of music with Juice WRLD.
Definitely post pictures of these as
I
well.
thought he would sound like Katy Perry or something. Like
No,
that.
She kinda reminds me.
Back in the day, Katy Perry, when she came out with California Girls, I was like, damn,
yeah.
Katy Perry, you bad bitch.
She was another one of mine.
No, the only reason I
As a
like
kid.
Katy Perry, cause bro, and I know
I thought
they
Nicki
did
Minaj
her
was a bad
shit.
bitch too back in the day.
Damn.
Super Bass came out, I'm like, damn, bitch.
She was a
Nah,
number.
it's all that fake shit, boy.
You gotta.
I know, and then I realized what fake shit was.
Well, it's not even about fake shit. You gotta learn the difference. I'm sorry to say it like this. There's a difference between bad bitch and fuckable.
100%. No, 100%. Like I said,
A
look,
bad bitch is fuckable.
you can have a
but
crush
there's
on a bitch that's
there's
fuckable.
a line.
and
There's
not,
a line
you know?
between bad bitch and fuckable. Let's
Like a bitch
keep
probably
it-
pull that
It's a
car. Oh, I'm a
burden.
bad bitch. You be like, eh.
Yeah, but definitely, we're probably never gonna get our
Yes,
celebrity
right.
crushes, but it was a good thing to air it out.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He's like, I already got
He
mine.
said, "I'm getting Armani."
This podcast gonna blow up. I'm going worldwide.
He said, I'm gonna grab a couple more.
Who'd you say was your? yeah.
And the rhythm of my deep voice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, it's
I
over
was
with.
gonna fuck around trying to find them stairs. You know,
Who did you say was your present? Ariana Grande?
No, I
That
said,
used to be his bitch. Let me tell you.
nah, it's the bitch from Paramore.
yeah, I said
Oh, okay.
yeah, the lead singer.
Excuse my French. I do respect her music. I like
Yeah.
Paramore. Paramore fucking awesome. Hey, I'm just being real.
Yeah, but
Keep it.
you guys got to pass one of them. That Paramore chick, right?
She cool, but
No
she
way. You're
she
joking,
already
right?
in the game.
You joking?
Yeah, her
You
name's,
ain't gotta
He
show
has-
me. She got.
Yeah.
What I tell you?
I know.
you already know.
Man, shit. I'll put it on her. I'm gonna make her kids black. She ain't finna be. She ain't finna
thank
be
you for
white no
clarifying
more,
that.
Like,
nigga.
that kid's gonna be white with curly hair. Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna make some light skinned babies.
You
See,
see
it's
it?
on it.
God damn.
They gonna join the light skin fucking delegation.
Yeah, I hope not. Shit. I'm gonna make sure them niggas in the sun. Y'all gonna catch the tan. Goddamn.
Light skin
Look at me.
delegation.
Yeah. Get your ass
shit.
outside.
He gonna be spraying sunscreen. He gonna be spraying spray on butter, cooking butter. Yeah, they got their sunscreen on, honey.
Hey, good.
Pull it outside real quick.
Go outside and play.
Tinfoil too.
That'll be my
Go stand in
tempo
the
for
field and
real.
stare at the sun. Go.
Like, man, that shit right there be a wave too.
In
'Cause I
case you
know-
guys are wondering, we're not doing the prank calls this week. You know what I'm saying? Episode 10. We kind of skipped it this week, but we were gonna call back that not the Asian, the Ukrainian masseuse and fuck with her again.
Oh,
I don't think
She
we
was
should do
perfect. But
yeah,
what-
leave that lady alone.
I know. We need
Fuck
to just
that.
leave
You
her
gonna
alone.
give that lady a stroke or some
For
shit.
real, where she gonna send her Ukrainian cousins
could-
for that ass? You feel me? You don't know what connection she got,
with
cuz.
the AK-47.
You gonna fucking hear a knock at the door. They got these two niggas in tracksuits
Nah.
out there. Look at
Yeah. Yes. So we're not gonna call her.
What's
UNJP?
Yeah.
UNJP?
Are you NJP?
We are looking for the guy who's doing the documentary. Yeah.
I can see that shit happening
You
too.
want erotic
I'm
massage?
like, I don't know that nigga.
Yeah, you with the erotic massage? Erotic massage.
Yeah.
Massage you with baseball
Like
bat.
they call me Big Bear.
They call me Big Man.
Oh shit.
That's funny as hell, man.
Bend over.
Man, talk about some shit though on that note, man. Fucking with them celebrity crushes on that note. I know if I had the chance, boy,
You'll get the chance.
I would smash, but I couldn't love that woman. I know I couldn't love Ashley Tisdale.
Nah.
I ain't so like.
I
Y'all
thought you
ever
were talking
got?
about the
Y'all
Paramore
ever got? Nah.
He's
I
talking
don't
about
know.
his look.
Yeah,
Ashley
yeah,
Tisdale. I don't even know how she
yeah.
look nowadays. I ain't seen nothing of her. Ain't seen a movie. Last movie I saw of her was Scary Movie 5 or 6 or something. When she did, you know what I'm talking about? When
Nah,
she with Snoop Dogg, Mac Miller, that one. She was on.
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
she was
bitch
on that
picked
Scary
up a
Movie.
little weight.
Yeah, she definitely had some meat on her bones. But she was.
Why you say it like you don't like it, nigga? We all know you like it. You like it.
I
I picked
was
up a
like-
little weight. Like,
I was
Yeah,
just
picked up a little weight.
leave me alone, nigga. Cool, cuz ain't no sweat.
combo
my
Talking about hit me up when you pick up a little bit more.
So,
like yo,
man,
you still on the kids menu.
I can't think right. Nigga.
Grow
Niggas
up.
out- Leave me alone, man.
Grow up. Eat.
Hey, nigga, I like a full plate, cuz. Nigga, give me a full plate. Alright?
To the rest of them
Now check this out. I know some women that are some full plates, right? Now these two bitches I know, I want to bring this up, and I feel like it's something that the guys need to discuss because I feel like all the homies go through it in a sense too. So these two bitches I know, one left her man's, other bam. Apparently her other friend. Now they ain't no bad bitches, but they some decent looking women. She go fuck her man's. This bitch ended up finding out and getting upset with the bitch. And me, I see it as this: you already left the motherfucker, broke up with him this so many times. Why the fuck you just gonna keep revolving that door? Like ain't nothing wrong.
She was with a female.
Now she was
No.
with a nigga. Like this bitch.
No,
is
I
just-
know. Yeah, she went to go. Wait, what?
Nah.
So you saying she was with him on and off?
On
Yeah,
and off,
This bitch is with this nigga
But
on
who
and
she
off,
pissed
right?
off?
Now her friend fuck her man.
Oh,
Like the nigga that she's
Got
on and
you.
off with.
Yeah.
So you say that's why when you say her man, I'm like she can have a man, and that's the side nigga that she's fucking with.
You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. When you say
Okay.
her man,
so
Nah,
her
her
friend
man.
is fucking with
the
her
dude,
her ex, who she's on and off with.
Yeah, now peep this.
All right.
She say it's more like just passing pussy, bro. How y'all feel about that pushing P? It's like the same thing, like even with the guys, yo. I smash a shorty, motherfucker.
So they're
at the
passing
end of the
dick
day,
like
you
we
know?
passing pussy is what you saying?
Yeah, how y'all
So-
feel about that, bro? Cause I don't know before, nigga. I
I know
was
a
with
lot
a
of
bitch,
females that go
and
from.
I left that bitch, and then when a guy said, "Yo, so screw I was like, "Nigga, shoot your shot, nigga." How y'all feel about it? Y'all
I
ever
definitely
do
think
it?
there's
Groupies.
groupies.
You done it?
Homie hoppers. There's a lot of names for them.
Affirm or deny
Yeah,
it,
no, I don't
I'm
mean
not
I
gonna
run shit
say-
like that.
but I'm against it.
Yeah.
Because I know once we start blowing up, we gonna have a lot of them.
Yeah.
More than we
already
can
do.
handle.
I already
Yeah,
do. This shit,
But you're talking
I don't need
about
no extra.
He's talking
but-
about, do you
I'm talking
approve
about like
of females
superstar type
like
shit.
homie
Dumb.
hopping, like going to
Yeah.
fuck your homie or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Do you approve of that shit?
Yeah,
Or you
that's
think
exactly
or,
what I am,
or
man.
your boy going to fuck your ex,
Yeah.
and you find out later type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Because
Depends on the situation.
her friend smashed her friend's ex and pissed off her friend. You feel me? So he's
Yeah.
saying, what do you guys think of that shit? Like, you know,
Yeah, it sounds like a messy
it's a messy
altercation altogether.
situation.
It is a very
she
messy
knew what she was
situation.
doing. She knew it was messy.
It's a lot of red tape.
It is, and you're right. It's a lot
Yeah.
of red tape because it also depends on your friend.
Yeah. It depends on a lot, to be honest. There's a lot of
That's what I'm saying.
circumstantial shit
There's shit that's
you know?
no, and then there's shit that if
Now
there's an
look, if you're
arrangement and an
if you're
agreement,
smashing your homie's
you
girl,
see what I'm saying?
if you're smashing your homie's ex-girl and you know for a fact they've had issues, or your homie still fucked up about her, or shit like, or you're on and off, he's on and off with her, that's fucked.
That's fucked.
You know, that's fucked. That's going against the grain.
I
at
mean,
that
on the
point.
guys, yeah, no, we already know that. Bitches don't give a fuck about that shit.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
I know a lot of females that's done that. That, you know, they'll go fuck a friend of their ex because you know what I'm saying?
They just said, you know what? I know him. I met him
Yeah.
through you. Why not?
Have you ever done it?
Yeah.
Alright, so how the fuck you gonna be like? How do y'all feel about it?
Yeah.
nigga?
I mean,
Well, he
I,
knows how
I
he
just
feel.
wanted to know see what
Yeah.
y'all was on, bro. Cause
I don't know. I
Depends circumstance.
Yeah, I done been all.
I've got some
I
get
done been
back.
on both sides.
I've got
of
some
that.
get back before,
You
but
feel me?
it was only because of what some shit happened, and I was like, man, fuck this bitch. I'm gonna fuck her friend.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I'm finna shoot my shot at her sister. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But
Get her cousin.
yeah, it's on.
Or auntie
It was
or something,
under
nigga.
very bad circumstances. I probably wouldn't do it at the age I am now. I don't give a fuck. There's too many. I'm cool. You know.
Bro, it's
I don't like going against the grain.
it's
So that's
pussy.
just
Yeah,
me.
well, man. You say the right things, you could just fall into some pussy. Goddamn, nigga, you
That's
just
what I'm
gotta
saying.
be
There's no point.
circumstantial,
There's
my
no
nigga.
point in getting yourself into that messy situation when there's definitely pussy somewhere else. There's pussy
Gee.
everywhere. You know.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
understand it's hard for a lot of people. Like say,
And bitches be
the
on
female
that
was
too.
on that shit. I'm gonna go fuck your friend. You know. And then,
Hey, I've been
and
there.
she's pushy. She's
I've
like, no,
been there.
we finna fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And then you're
That's
stuck
right.
between, do I look like a bitch
I
or do
I had one situation that I'm looking at this bitch like, alright, bitch, I know what you trying to do. Like, you ain't gotta do it. Like, you can tone
Yeah.
it down.
Tone it down,
Like, tone
Chill
it down,
out.
bitch.
Let's work up to this.
I'm gonna give you the dick. Just tone it down. You ain't gotta do it like.
Here's the
Definitely,
thing.
definitely a
that's me.
circumstantial thing, though. You know, if you
Yeah.
how close are you to your friend? If you're not that close, why the fuck
Is your
do it
friend
then?
like, fuck it for the
Yeah,
street?
big fact, 100%.
Hey,
It's
For the streets.
yeah.
Yeah.
It all depends on if the nigga like Joe, man. Oh man, I can't believe it. We was finna,
Yeah.
I was finna propose. And,
You know
Yeah.
there's
Oh,
still
nah, you
yeah,
can't touch
no,
shorty,
come on,
bro.
you're
You can't
tripping.
touch
Yeah,
shorty.
that's against the
Well,
grain.
you know,
you
You're
can't even.
obviously close enough to the boy where they're breaking that type of shit down to you.
Right,
and
you know, she
that.
can get on her
You know?
knees, cuz you gotta walk away,
Yeah.
dog. You can't pull that card.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let her go. Let her do her own bogus shit. Don't get in that messy ass
Yeah.
situation.
I
Yeah.
push that P. I push that P.
But how did that situation turn out? With
What for them?
yeah.
Them bitches still hate each other. I'm in the middle
Oh,
of
they're
it.
mad at each other about this still
bro,
to this day.
I don't even want to put that shit out there.
Is
but
her
like,
friend still smashing? The boyfriend?
Alright, look, this bitch told me I don't give a fuck. I was
She's
like,
still going crazy.
she doing what she want to do with her life. It ain't none of
Yeah.
you know. I get
Make
it.
sure
They all do a
you
thing.
wrap up what you doing with
Yeah.
your
Oh,
life,
you wanna know something? When I figure this out,
Yeah.
and I got put in the middle of this, and you know how bitches be. If you're in a circle of females, all these bitches be trying to pull you to their side. Nigga, I'm in the middle
You
of
gotta
this
pick a
bitch.
side.
Nigga, I'm me, goddammit. I
Yeah.
don't have a
No,
vagina.
they want him to pick a side.
Exactly.
That's
And
what they want.
they don't run shit over here, goddamn.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm just gonna sit back and watch. And it's funny, cause
So
They
they ain't
just-
fought yet, none?
nah, these bitches ain't gonna fight. They ain't finna fight.
There's a lot of shit talking.
It's just
Right.
shit talking. I hate you.
And
I'll
I know
never
the
talk to you
nigga. I was
again.
just like, man, keep doing what you
Fuck
doing.
that bitch.
This
Hold
bitch is
on,
dope.
we'll
Go over
take
there
it.
with your little
Disclaimer.
thing.
You smashing any of them?
Nah,
Okay.
man.
Are
When
you
I
the
saw,
nigga they-
Yeah, are you
Bro.
the nigga?
it's not me. It's not
Disclaimer. Are
me.
you the nigga?
It's cool, dog. We got you, dog.
It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. That's what they have to breathe that shit up. It's not me.
Like
but
I
no,
said, say
I ain't smashed these two bitches because I see the type of nigga they fuck with,
Yeah.
and I'm like, nah.
Well, there's
you
too
cool,
much sex
homie?
going on. That's an STD waiting to
You
happen.
feed me?
There's too much,
I'm not
there's
fucking
too
with
much
that.
fucking circles in
like
there.
I said
Yeah.
Fuck
earlier,
that.
this is a safe spot. It's only us four
Yeah.
and all the viewers.
Yeah.
Safe spot.
you
They're not
feel
gonna
me?
judge.
What gives a fuck, you know?
We don't judge.
But yeah, you know, that's just that way with that. I just sit back and watch now. I'm like, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I hear the bullshit in the back of my ear because they think I give a fuck. I just sit there like, word. Hey, you know what's fucked up? If they see this, they gonna know I'm talking about them.
It's okay. You didn't drop any of the names. If they get salty, they're just insecure about the situation and they need to figure it
The
out.
only way they can make it known as them is if they
Yeah.
blow it up themselves.
There's no way that they should be mad at
There's
you.
no-
You didn't
no,
drop
no.
any names. You didn't
No,
drop
but-
any details.
But
on
if you
them.
look at it,
Yeah.
most of these situations that go like that, they blow up just because that person
Guess they
escalated it,
fifis.
yeah.
escalates it and gets
Yeah.
all their fucking attention. That's
Yeah,
that's
and you know,
another-
hey, I
that's
wish
an-
them the
And they're
best.
just attracting more attention.
I wish them the best.
Exactly.
I mean,
I don't wish them a damn thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit back and
Sending
keep
them
doing what I
healing
do.
energy.
You know,
That's another reason why I don't give out my shit because I don't need no one trying to bait me into
You
doing
feel
some
me?
shit, saying some shit,
Yeah.
posting some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm good.
but let's kick into our sponsors, man. We waited a little while. We gotta shout out our sponsors. I forgot we did that big
Yeah.
care package thing and kind of threw us off,
Yeah.
but LPR Raps.
Rap
Man,
it.
this man is taking on all types of shit. I keep seeing him posting things on his stories and shit like that. It's all types of different whips. Going crazy, doing all types of custom work to shit, bro. My man goes crazy on vinyl wraps, tinting windows. He does tattoos. He's a jack of all motherfucking trades.
my nigga could rap your cast.
Yeah, and you might be able to get him to rap. You might be able to buy a feature from him. Who knows? Holla at him.
On that, the phone number and the email is all correct. He just moved into a
No.
bigger location.
Oh
And I
shit,
have
he
not-
upgraded.
Yeah, it's in the same town.
Yeah,
in
okay.
the same city and all.
Similar
that.
Well, it's all
area.
good.
Just,
It's
Look.
just the actual address. He hasn't gotten back to me.
Yeah.
He's been busy moving everything from
Man.
one shop to the other shop.
And I've been seeing him taking on so many new cars. I've been seeing him.
So
He
he's
posts
still
about it a lot.
And
he
during the
still has
move, he's still
business.
doing business too.
So you have to
Shit, that
contact
makes sense.
Yeah.
LPR
So-
Raps.
But the phone number and the email and all that is still correct. I'll just have to by the next episode I'll have the correct address for the
Okay.
location.
Sounds good. LPR, if anything, we can put it in during the editing process.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, so we'll definitely have the address up. But LPR Raps, if you want to get a hold of him, get your car in his shop, his new shop, bigger and better.
Hell yeah.
Hit him up at 708-668-8436. That's 708-668-8436.
You dig?
Or you can email him. Send him a picture of your car through email or something. Say, hey, this is the, get a quote. LPR Raps with a Z at gmail.com. You dig?
LPR.
LPR motherfucking Raps. They located in Madison, Illinois. That's all we can tell you right now. And
Go
then we
leave a
can
motherfucking tent.
get your tents, get your vinyl wraps. You can put an anime character on the side of your car. Whatever. Whatever the fuck you want to do.
I want to go.
Now
put
let's kick it to
Sasuke.
Ignite Vape Shots. You know, we kind of shouted them out a lot, man. I'm starting to feel that drink too. I ain't even gonna cap with you. Yeah, I'm feeling good, bro. You guys gonna have
Think
fun
about
driving
this.
home
How
tonight.
you feel? Look at this motherfucker.
He don't feel nothing.
Think about
He
this.
felt the
Because
weed.
I was already thinking about driving home, motherfucker.
Yeah. No,
All I remember us getting the giggles about 5-10 minutes ago, something like that.
we was goofing off a little bit this episode.
Yeah, nigga, it was this juice.
Ignite Vape Shops, they blessed us with all these special digs. So yeah, definitely go peep them. They're in Aurora, Illinois. They go crazy, bro. You gotta peep them. They got that new puff and paint. And not only that, but you can come and say you heard about them on the podcast, and he'll give you 20% off of your purchase. Shout out to my man.
We do approve this message.
Ignite, you can holler at him on email. See what's going on at ignitetevg@icloud.com. You can go to their shop at 111 South Lincoln Way in North Aurora 60542, or you can call them 815-593-4278. You definitely want to book that puff and paint. You definitely want to book it. So
Tell
call
them
them.
about the rig
Oh yeah, they got them
from the last episode.
The puff codes from the last episode. He has 2 of them right now. Right now, he has a big
the
one
big
and he has a
smaller
small one.
That,
A
I
little-
guess was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, if you wanna smoke like we was smoking that last episode, on them puff codes,
that was
definitely
worth
go holler
every
at 'em.
dollar.
It was,
was
bro. Are
like-
you kidding me? That was the best investment
he was
yet.
Smooth as that.
Yeah, he was correct.
I mean, we were fucked up,
He has
guys.
for about the same price, I guess.
That he was saying? Yeah.
It was about taxes and all that, about $400.
Yeah.
And then the smaller one was about 2 something. I think I remember seeing it for.
Okay, sure.
It's definitely amazing, bro. I mean, the old school rig fucked me up.
Yeah, he even got those too.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
but man,
two.
those fucked my lungs up. I had to leave and everything.
Yeah,
But
man.
that puff code, y'all saw me. I hit that puff code like
Wow.
5 times and I didn't cough once.
So
So,
your ass
you
got
know.
in this bitch sweating.
Yeah, he came back.
Bro, like, I was sweating
Sweating.
bricks. I was out my shirt, all types of
Man.
shit, bro. And not only that, but we interrupted each other 17 million times. We man,
Oh, yeah,
we
now you're getting
got
off
fucked
track.
up. We went for 2 hours just cause.
For real?
Yeah, you don't even remember. I don't remember half of the topics. I wouldn't have remembered if I didn't have the sheets. I promise you, nigga. The
So
last
definitely
episode
go
was
get
fun.
that puff coat.
Puffco is dope. Hit up
Man.
Ignite Vape Shots for that, and hit up LPR Wraps if you want to get your car wraps. If you want to get this logo on the side of your car, you can do that. We ain't gonna pay you for it, but you can do that.
Take a picture, send it to us, and we'll post it on our timeline.
We'll post it, and we'll shout you out as a
Hell
sponsor
yeah.
for a week.
Yeah, leave comments too, please. Any suggestions on topics and.
Yeah, prank calls. If you want to send in prank call shit, you can email us.
Don't.
He's a hating ass nigga on the
Don't.
prank calls,
No,
bro.
you don't know who's gonna set you up to be on some dumb shit, nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Hey,
you don't
I already
give a
got
fuck,
me
yeah.
last episode. I ain't gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got pranked on our prank call, right?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Nah, you got to say
That's
some
what I'm
gay
saying.
shit.
You never know
Yeah.
who's gonna set you up.
And I found out that wasn't his wife. That was that was actually Diana, the person we were supposed to call. But she was so nervous, she messaged him, "Hey, these people are messaging me about you, blah blah blah." So they 3-wayed, and then answered the call.
Oh wow.
So
he was on 3-way.
Wow.
We were on a conference call.
Damn,
So
you
she,
scared.
she was listening. Yeah, I guess her man was about to hop on. We ain't afraid of her man. We was gonna talk shit to him too. The fuck, this is a Put the Weed in the Bag podcast. Fuck out of here.
Personally, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I know the
It's
fuck.
like, you went through a cell phone. Go ahead, hit me.
Y'all want to play fucking prank anchors and shit like that. Take one of these cameras, go ding dong ditch right now.
He said it's the same shit.
Go ding dong ditch right
He
now.
a hating ass nigga on that segment. He said it's the same
I say you got a
It's not.
20% chance that you ain't gonna get shot in the back by somebody.
Ain't nobody finna shoot me through my phone. I'm good. All they finna do is call back. I've actually had numbers call me back and fucking with me. I've had one person, they star 69 my shit because it was coming up unknown number. I wasn't answering.
I know
5
people-
times.
No, listen.
Called this number.
I
And I
know
know it's from
people-
people we fucked with. I know it is.
Yeah, I know people that like telemarketers who call them and shit like that. they'll take the number and pass it on to their buddies and be like, call this number and fuck with this number.
Yeah.
They'll pass it on to 5-6 people, like, call this number and just fuck with the dude.
Yeah.
And they'll fucking do it. That's why I don't do the fucking prank call.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
why
we're doing.
that's why I don't fuck
We
with that shit.
supporting
That's
this
bullshit.
shit.
That shit. That's why I told y'all.
Look.
I will treat the fuck one out of one of y'all.
I
You
mean,
can ask
we
anybody
ain't
that tries to
nobody.
call my phone. It is very hard to get a hold of me.
Listen.
It's very hard. I don't give a fuck if you blow this phone up. I'm not gonna see it
Listen.
until an hour later.
This
When I heard no one.
I'll give you the worst experience I had with a prank call. Right?
Yeah.
It was my boy's mother too.
Oh.
You prank called your boy's mom?
No, she prank called me.
Oh Lord, how'd that work?
So she traumatized you, and this is why you hate the segment?
She did it twice.
Wow, this is
How
the
did
story.
she get
This
you,
is the
though?
story about why he hates the segment. Okay, go ahead.
Twice.
All right, what happened?
So,
Tell us.
twice. The first time she calls me, she's like, "Hey, is this Smokey?" I'm like, "Who the fuck?" It's like, I don't go by Smokey.
Smokey!
Yeah.
It's like, I don't go by Smokey. You know.
Smokey, I
He
didn't
said,
say
"Wait,
shit.
I mean, I am smoking.
Behind the bush.
Am I smoky?" He's like, "Shit, I am smoking."
So I'm trying to go back through all the aliases and
Yeah.
because when I'm out this way, they know me by this. When I'm out this way, they know me by that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I ain't never tell nobody. I was
Man,
like,
I'm
no, I think
smoking.
you talking to the wrong. She's like, no, I met you last night at that party. And I was like, okay, I was at a party last night.
And then he's like, "Wait, am I smoky, bro?"
Did I tell somebody I was smoking? Joe, I was tweaking hard. I was fucked up. We was drinking,
He's sitting
smoking.
there,
Joe,
right, you trying to
she
think
got
about it
me.
like,
she
nigga,
really fucking got me.
She reeled you in because
She
you actually
reeled me-
went to a party the other
Yeah.
night. Yeah.
And she knew that because it was at her fucking house.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
The
That
night-
broke
And
my
you
water
didn't
for
recognize her
bro.
voice?
I didn't recognize her voice.
How we never talked to her on the phone? Probably.
No, it was my boy's mom.
Yeah.
Like when I came over, is when I saw her. You know, I spoke with her. She was very nice. I was respectful. This is my boy's
Right, it
mom.
was a simple
Yeah,
interaction.
I've never
I'm
had
about
her
my
number.
business.
She's never had my number. That's why I was trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Right.
So I've never heard her voice on the phone.
Yeah.
I've only heard it in person. But it's not like I go over there and hang out with his mom when I go over there.
Yeah.
Right,
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
just
Only
passing
talk to
by.
her in person.
Yeah, just passing
I know
by.
my voice is completely different on the phone than it is in person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
So she got me
Motherfucker sound
going
like one of the
hard.
chipmunks.
I told her 20 minutes. She got me going. Goddamn phone.
She has you on the phone.
And she's like, yeah, you gave me your number. I was like, man, I didn't give you my number. I'm like, Joe, I gotta stalk a bitch now. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like that's
Yeah.
where I'm at with it. Like I know I was there. I know I was fucked up.
I was probably smoking. Yeah.
I know I smoked. Yeah, I know I smoked.
Right.
I said they was females there. We all did go out smoke in the garage and shit. I was like, but I don't remember hollering at a bitch there. I was like, no, I wouldn't do that. That's my boy. I
Right.
wouldn't holler at none of his family members.
Yeah.
I don't get down like that.
Right.
Right.
Like I don't care. Your sister can look bad. Your auntie, none. If
And like,
you my boy, I don't fuck with your family. Because
it's like
when
family,
shit go
man.
left, that's your family. I'm your boy. You treat me like family, but that's your family.
Yeah.
It's a lot of red tape.
Can I bug you for my bag of goodies over there on the
So
table?
she finally
Oh,
admits it, and she's laughing and shit like that. She's like, "You don't know who this is?" And I was like, "No." And she goes, "Oh my god, I had you going." I was so fucking pissed. The next
Yeah.
time I went over there, she laughed as soon as I walked through the door. Did me bogus. She got me again a couple months later. She called me back. Still didn't recognize her voice.
Running the same script.
Joe, state trooper.
Oh shit! So she fucked with.
That's
what
against
was-
the law.
What was she say?
Joe,
That's against the law.
state trooper. Joe, state. She had like the
Ain't no
police.
prank call.
We had a warrant out for your arrest. She was on it
Yeah.
hard,
And got you.
hard.
What
we
were
know
you
your
saying?
car. We know your plate. I was like, what warrant? Fuck you mean? You ain't got me on shit. Like I was like, fuck you mean?
Like
I
a
know
Chicago
how I knew.
nigga.
I know how I knew. If y'all had me, y'all would have been at my motherfucking.
Yo wouldn't even be calling
Y'all
me,
wouldn't even be
nigga.
calling me.
Yeah,
I'm
he
with
was-
this shit.
he
I know
was-
the game.
This nigga was reeled in.
I
bro.
know the game.
This
Joe,
is
she
the
had
type
me.
of person
She
we need.
had
That's
me
good.
fucking
Yo.
locked, Joe.
This is the person we need to call, nigga. Somebody
Social engineering.
I hung up, called right back. Like, yeah, we're gonna send a car. You can either turn yourself in or we'll come to your house. I was like, well, come to the house because I'm not there. Thank you for letting me know where y'all gonna be at. I'm leaving the motherfucking crib now. Come to the crib.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you where I'm going either.
Exactly. Motherfucker ain't going no shit. He gone. He not here. Where did he go? I don't know. He just left.
Yeah.
Did he tell you anything? I don't know.
She finally confessed, and from that point on, numbers I don't know. Basically, if your number is not saved into my contact,
You ain't answering that bitch.
I'm not answering.
That's why we call twice here on the Put the Weed in the Bag podcast.
I'm not answering. So if I don't lock you in, Joe, I'm not answering your call. You really want to talk to me? Send me the text message. Either send me the text message, so let me know it's you, or leave a fucking
This
voicemail.
was probably when
And
text
then I'll
messages were
answer.
fucking
Yeah.
a dollar.
I'm like, bro, you
text
really want to say
message.
something? You gonna leave me a voicemail?
100%.
Joe, I'll straight up leave me a fucking voicemail.
There you go. Yeah, that's the
Leave me a
best
fucking
one.
voicemail.
This nigga knows. I be leaving his ass voicemail.
That's how.
I haven't listened to
That's
him in
why
a
I don't do
while.
the prank
For
calls.
real?
I leave you voicemails too.
You
I
probably
mean,
got
a
I
couple
fuck
of
with so
distress.
many people on
Joe,
voicemails.
she got my ass, so that's why I don't fuck with prank calls.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I never really done them as a kid.
It's
I
because
played
somebody
Big
acted
Dog
like
Bitch as a
the.
kid.
It's
I'm
because
not
somebody
gonna lie.
acted like
I
the
feel like-
police on your phone.
So I
and-
was like, fuck that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. I'll fuck the
Yeah.
motherfucker up.
You might need to do
I ain't
one
never
prank
done
call
that.
to get
But
over it.
I feel like a
definitely-
prank call, a small,
prank call.
a light prank call, something very simple to get you accustomed to.
Because I
Me,
feel
me,
like I
and,
can
me and my
relate.
cousin used to do that shit as kids. Like, you know, we'll flip a
Right.
quarter and be
Yeah.
like, alright, nigga, if it land on heads, now you gotta act like a bitch calling the nigga.
Yeah.
And if, you know,
I
whatever,
want to
such
try
and
that.
such,
I've
you
been
know, all
actually,
types of-
like during the week, I'll be practicing different voices. I want to try to do different voices during these prank calls, so it's not my regular voice. I want to like try accents and shit like that. I ain't no fucking
Like I
voice
said,
actor,
y'all
though,
have
let me
fun.
tell you.
This is y'all thing. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm good.
I ain't co-signing.
I mean, I figured once you said that
I
it's
did.
equivalent to ding dong ditching people's cribs, I figure you're just not down. So it's all good. It's
did
all
have
good.
one.
No, that's what I'm saying. And I
He
did
does
that as
have
a
a
kid.
point.
I did that as a kid. I
Yeah.
think dog bitch as a kid. And
I
when I
don't
realized
did
it,
that.
how many times we were so close to getting fucked up. Because I didn't do it in the suburbs.
Yeah,
I said
exactly.
ding dong ditch in the suburbs, nigga.
Yeah.
I ding dong ditch in. You don't know who gonna answer that motherfucking door.
Hell no. You should answer the
That
suburbs.
motherfucker let them damn dogs out on your ass, bro. That's
I've
only
been
happened
chased
to me once in the
3-4
city.
blocks by a dog. On my
I've been,
bike.
yeah, but
Oh,
no.
Man, back in the
types of
day,
shit.
they didn't give a fuck. They'd open the door and let the dog just
Get his
chase
ass.
you.
Yes.
Look, I
Yes,
swear to God, and
this
then
happened to me,
they
nigga.
worry about getting the dog later. It don't matter.
That
Just
dog
get
be
it.
running the block for the rest of the hour.
Yeah, for the rest of the night, running the block.
That's what
just
it is.
terrorizing the neighborhood.
No, that's not the first time that dog been loose. That dog know where home is. Everybody on the
get
block
back.
know, oh, that's dude's dog. He out again.
Hey, go inside this dude dog. He chasing somebody right now.
Yo, watch it. Close your gate. Close your gate. No, not in here. Keep running, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So you went to school in the city and shit? How was the curriculum over there? I know our schools, bro. They
Well, I
taught
went
us
out
the
there,
most.
then I did some school out here too.
I know our school fucking our school system didn't teach us shit worth teaching. I don't know about
Well,
y'all experience. I mean, I've obviously learned some
I
shit.
learned
that-
cursive. I don't know about.
I didn't
y'all.
learn cursive. I was moving schools in between, and
'Cause I know they
one
don't really
school
teach
was
that no
done
more.
doing cursive, and I was just starting it right before I moved. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get to learn cursive, so I can't even read it. I can do my signature. That's it.
I have a traumatic experience about cursive.
Yeah.
My teacher used to make me stay after class, and that was my last class. I had to go catch my bus. And she was like, nope, you're not leaving until you get it right. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh yeah, see, I wasn't having shit like that when I was
So
in
you were
school, my
stressing
nigga.
about?
Yeah, because I was going to miss my bus.
I be honest.
I didn't know my mom's
like,
number.
I like cursive a lot better than just regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that
I
teacher.
I got a
was
guy
a-
that
I was
writes
a
in
good
cursive
kid.
at work. It pisses me the fuck off because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I just say I was a good kid that made bad decisions. I was always doing and excelling in the wrong shit. That's just one thing I can say. Like I'm the,
What can you say
In
about
school,
school that taught
definitely.
you something? What's a couple things that you can take from school?
Shit.
from your schooling experience? But besides like
Mathematics.
knowledge and shit. Mathematics as far as
honestly, just being able to count accurately.
Okay, so
Division,
when did math start
multiply,
being?
Plus,
you know,
that comes in handy.
When did math start being useless to you?
useless?
Yeah,
That shit is not. I use
you're
math every
using
day.
Pi?
I don't use pi.
Okay,
Goddamn it,
so it
but,
obviously was useless then.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
The fuck you need to use pi for? Why do you need to know
he's talking
the
about
diameter of a
calculus
circle?
and shit
All
like
right,
that.
other
Like,
than-
what level of math?
What level of math was it like? Why do I need to know this?
It's important.
Oh yeah, I ain't. Well, if that's the
It is
case, nigga,
important.
I ain't learned a
It is.
goddamn thing in
It's
I
school,
important.
learned,
bro.
I learned
It's
how
not
to
just like
count.
that.
I learned how to multiply. I learned how to divide. I learned how to use a calculator. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, man, I ain't
I'm
really
good.
learned too much in school, dog. I'm gonna be real with you.
Nothing like-
from the city to
We're adults now.
them.
You've been an adult for a long time now. We're out of school.
Yeah, nigga, that's what I'm saying.
What can you say? Like, because they didn't teach me how to build my credit. They didn't teach me how to go on unemployment after I get laid off of a job.
I took an horticulture class that taught me how to grow weed.
Boom. See, the trade classes are different. I went to automotives. That was a trade class.
You
Your
feel me?
horticulture was a
lucky
trade
if
class.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're lucky if your school still provided those trade classes.
Yeah, a lot
You're
of schools
so
don't.
lucky.
I know the
You're
city.
so fucking lucky.
The city didn't have those
Yeah,
options.
man,
Right?
I got lucky because I
Not all-
transferred.
Not
No,
all
yeah.
schools had them, and then there
Yeah.
were some schools that were just dedicated to trade.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, out
Yeah.
in the city.
That's one thing
So
I
you
did
could
like
go to school
about
there and
city
strictly,
school.
or could you take a couple classes from being in your school and go over there?
That-
You
Yeah,
could,
that
you could,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then you probably got to pay some bread though for transportation and all
Yeah.
type. Your
That's
mom.
that CTA
Oh,
boy
my
with the
nigga.
bus tokens.
Oh,
And I'm talking
no
about
shit.
if that CTA bus late, my nigga.
Yeah.
Bro,
You
you
missed your
either
class.
walking,
Man.
walking, bro.
See, with me, alright, I'll be honest. What beginning of what I would say was the second year of high school. Is
Sophomore.
beginning of sophomore year is when I got kicked out of high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, same, man.
I got
Choice
kicked out
after
too.
that was either
Hey,
go
we
to
was right
freshman
behind each other.
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah,
we
what
was
was
in
your
school
choice?
together,
the
fucker.
choice after that was go to another school that I would have had to hop on like 2 buses to every morning and afternoon
To make it to type shit.
to make it to, or
Mm,
get a motherfucking job. That was the option.
yeah, man.
You
It
was gonna
was,
go back to school, or you was
you
gonna
gonna work.
Go to
work
work.
and start paying some motherfucking bills.
Right.
You don't want to go to school. We gonna show you how life is.
Yeah.
So
This is
Big
reality,
welcome to
nigga.
school anyway, motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is your first day.
Honestly,
get a job.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Real talk, this the school of life.
with what I know
nigga.
now, bro, I could have used those 2 years that I had left in high school to learn about fucking the real world.
Yeah.
To learn about how they finna
See,
fuck
but-
you at a job, and no matter if you go there busting ass, they're still gonna fuck you day in and day out. You're not gonna get rewarded for busting your ass in a lot of places.
See, but
Like,
that's
I ain't gonna lie, my
I wish I
algebra
knew that
teacher
a
was
lot
fine.
sooner. You know what I'm
You
saying?
get
My
rewarded with more
algebra
work.
teacher was
You get
kinda
rewarded
cute.
with more work after busting your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I wish I knew that
Yeah,
shit, bro.
And you know what? While
Sooner is
everybody
what I
was
mean.
while everybody was going to school,
Yeah.
and I went to work. I don't know if y'all saw this. I posted it. I think on my Facebook or my Snapchat or some shit like that. I learned more in the streets than I learned in school.
Yeah.
Fact.
I'm not gonna lie.
I learned more valuable shit in the streets than I have.
I'm not gonna lie. It taught me. At 16, I had to pay bills.
Mm-hmm.
See what that is. See the difference in money between getting paid at 16 and 17, and turning 18 and being able to hit another job market because now you're legal.
You're legal to hit a different type of
The different
job.
pay rate.
Right.
What?
I get to go to a factory now and get
I
paid.
mean, I'm old enough to go to a factory and
Try to learn this forklift.
you dig.
Mhm.
You said,
You see what I'm
Real.
saying?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
all right, bet. 18, bet. Making that money. Start before then, still making side money, doing what I'm doing.
Yeah,
And you were
same
grinding
thing.
at 16 and 17, going to work, so you knew what it was like to wake up and go to a job, nigga. So why the fuck wouldn't I, at 18, be so eager to go to a job just like I do now, but get paid way fucking more just because I'm 18. Like that ass, bro. Like yeah,
All right.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. Just because I turned 18, like I was fucking. My first job I worked at 16 was fucking. Well, you know, back in the day, I was making $6.25. It was my first job. I was making $6.25 an hour.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
All right.
Niggas, y'all hear that, cuz?
Right.
But that was probably a
Yeah.
lot more way back then.
You know, that was minimum wage back then.
Okay.
That was minimum wage back then.
Nigga,
It was
motherfucker trying to pay me
$7.50 when I
that
started
now.
working.
2 years later, when I turned 18, I went from $6 to $10 at a fucking warehouse. That
Yeah.
easy work.
Hell
No
yeah.
problem.
For $4 extra.
Nice bet. Plan was easy. Gave me a machine I can operate. Fucking machine runs itself. I'm just babysitting. $10 an hour to babysit. Schedule's perfect. 12-hour days. 4 days on, 3 days off. Next week, flip
Hell
it.
yeah.
4 days off, 3 days on. Fucking 18, making money. Joe, I was good.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I was good.
Motherfucker
And then
in the
I
lane.
started seeing life.
Yep.
Life started happening.
More bills.
More schooling, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's basically what it is.
Every day of life after school, I started learning more and just about life in general, bro.
Yeah.
Travel
The
places.
shit that the shit
Go
that
see how
school
shitty is other
did not
places
prepare,
you
don't
do.
teach you, do not prepare you for and all that. See,
Not
but
at all.
I've now been more vocal with it, but I've always looked at shit, no matter whatever they present it to me, and always, I wouldn't say question it, but I always try to approach it from a different perspective.
Different angle,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, that's what I always do with every situation that's put in front of me.
You don't look at it
Just-
at one angle.
Just
Yeah.
because you said it that way, okay, cool, that may be fact. But is there a possibility that there's another? As
Yeah.
simple as that. They may not be, but why couldn't they be? Has
True.
anybody checked? Anybody tried? That's what I do it. So I've always questioned shit. I've always wanted to do it on my own. Like that's what, to me, school's programmed for the basics that you kind of do need, and for them to teach you to follow the program.
Yeah, I realized that. Yeah.
I never liked it that.
This is how I see it. When you get to college, that's more when the education and the information that
Starts.
you receive is your choice.
Yeah.
You can study whatever the hell you want to study while you're in college.
Yeah, they're still gonna take that motherfucking shit out your bank account though.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
no,
you still,
that's
you
the
still
same.
gonna pay my nigga.
But you can go for where you can go to college for whatever you want to do.
Free
Yeah.
education. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then when you go to a college that you're paying for your education to get the real information
The real information that you need to move forward
on
in the
everything,
field that you
on
want to do.
history,
Yeah.
on work, on life, and all
Yeah.
that you have to pay for.
Yep.
True.
And that shit ain't cheap.
No.
It definitely ain't. Nigga, I'm be
Yeah.
honest, I went to college. I dropped the fuck out. You wanna know why? My professor was a fucking dumbass. I went by the motives. Look, I'm gonna just say this. This is what I mean. It's either you're going to take the time to answer the questions that I'm asking specifically. Don't direct me to a fucking YouTube video. You feel me?
Feel you.
If I'm asking you for some knowledge and you're supposed to be said master of whatever thing,
So
you feel me?
yeah, what was your school? What was your subject?
Automotive.
Like, out of all
tech.
of them, what was your subject?
I was going to be an engine tech. I wanted to work on motors.
So like basically,
Your
shop
autos class.
autos class
yeah.
was.
But
That's
it
all
was
shit.
the technician, bro. Basically working on engines.
All right,
So us taking the basis of...
just to put out there, PE is not a fucking option. I don't want no
Yeah.
one picking fucking gym
No.
or study hall or
Look,
some
obviously-
shit. No lunch.
I wish I liked Jim Mo. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
can't
That's what I'm
lie.
saying.
You know,
you
I
want to
would've-
pick the tension? That's on you.
Yeah.
Hey, I have no problem with the
I
tension.
spent a lot of time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just
in
saying.
school,
PE, Even though
Saturday.
it counts
Saturday
on your
school.
grade or whatever.
Yeah.
It's PE. Get the fuck
I
out
know.
of here.
I snuck out of gym one time to go smoke a fucking blunt.
I snuck out of gym one time and got some cutty. I put it on my kids.
I remember.
We
I
got
believe it.
Telling
we
me
got
that.
into went behind the bleachers, bro. Because the bleachers, when they were folded up, there was a space behind them. We went behind the bleachers. I got my nut off.
Yeah, you talking about, back out there?
Bleach and shit.
Back out, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
Smell like
I
bleach
hate
like a
it.
motherfucker.
Nah, it was good, bro. It was good. Look, I got my nut off.
Hey, as a youngin',
and
you
then
know, you
right as
probably
I
out
got
there.
my nut off, bro, the doors to the shit open because they come in earlier to go to the locker room to get changed.
Yeah.
So the doors open. It's getting full. We're like, oh fuck. Pull my shit up, ran to the exit. We both get out the right as we're getting out, we think it's clear. Fucking 3 people are walking, so they see us pop up out of the goddamn shit. So we got caught, but didn't really get caught because no teacher found
They
out.
didn't
but-
say shit. They was like, we know it's y'all did,
Yeah.
but we ain't saying shit.
Yo, this is my subject. Like your favorite subject.
My favorite subject, I don't know, probably history.
I
just
definitely
like
can
learning
second
about-
that.
Yeah.
History is definitely one of my
shit, too.
favorite. I love any type of history. When we learned about mythology, when we learned about the industrial fucking shit, monopolies and everything, bro.
I didn't give a fuck
I was
until they
so
started talking about the
engaged.
niggas.
The
I'm
what?
gonna be real with you. I didn't give a fuck until they started talking about the niggas.
Yeah.
Me paying attention to
You
history.
didn't think World War II was fascinating?
No, you wanna know
World War
why?
One? I
Just
thought all
because
that
like,
shit was
You
so
see-
crazy.
You see, I
I
it
wanna
all depends on
know.
the teacher, because my basically 8th grade history teacher is the reason why I got so into history.
Yeah.
Like
The way he
you have that
presented it.
one teacher,
Yeah.
like Joe,
Yeah.
this motherfucker, like he
Oh, I
looked, he
remember that
looked
nigga.
funny. He looked funny, but Joe, the way he
All of
he
them look
never
funny.
taught class.
Now
All
you
of them
remember
look
when
funny.
we were
All of
he
them look
he
funny.
never taught, like he was the only teacher who ever taught class
Yeah.
this way. Like ever taught.
with a little bit of comedy to it.
Like yo, Joe, yeah. Like
See, I like
he'll
shit like that. I like
he'll
shit
use
like
the
that.
whiteboard and he'll be like, oh well, yeah, they decided to when we decided to bomb Japan and shit like
Yeah.
that, the nukes and shit like that. He
Yeah.
was there, so we we put a little Mold Larry Curly in the plane, and he's drawing this shit on there. He goes, yeah, and then we got the bomb and all that we studied and how they produced it and where they
Yeah.
got it from and all. And he's just banging all over the fucking whiteboard and shit like that. And he goes, then we just dropped that motherfucker on him. And
Yeah.
we're all just looking at each other like,
Yeah.
"Joe." And he's making it fun though, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and everybody passed this class. He never had a student who didn't pass.
There's
this class.
a lot. I've had a lot of teachers like that too, bro. It's crazy.
Like,
Yeah, I got lucky. That
like
was
even
only,
with homework and shit like that, if you failed, if anybody found out you were failing the class, we would look at you like, how the fuck are you failing
Yeah.
this class?
Nah, you gotta purposely fail. I've done shit like
Yeah,
that.
like
you
how-
you could be
how
a
you-
dick to
Nah,
a teacher.
I don't
and
know,
shit
bro.
Like
How
that.
you fail his
Math
class?
fucked me.
He gives you the answers, motherfucker.
I was good at that shit.
Math fucked me, nigga.
It's only because I got lucky though. Like, okay, back when we went there, my history teacher and my math teacher was 2 women. Can't lie, bro. Both of them had racks on them. One was a little older than the other one.
Yeah.
But come on now.
They both had some titties,
Michelle, when you come lean over my damn table and
Yeah.
wanna, I'm
help me
gonna
out.
get it right.
Yeah, I had one. Joe,
Nigga.
in 6th grade, that's what I knew. And I was like, Joe, these teachers bad.
Yeah.
You feel
They,
me?
they just kept
Great,
getting,
like,
hey,
damn.
Hakeem, they just kept getting badder, but we kept getting older, so we kept
Yeah.
realizing it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, damn,
There
Katie.
was one-
When you
She
get
was
a booty on
redhead
you.
too. She
Yeah.
was a redhead too. My boy sitting right next to me and shit like that. She come over, walk over. She bend over right in front of me to lean over to get something off her desk. She do that, her shirt come up. I look up, and clear as day, I see red thong, Victoria's Secret. I'm like,
Shit.
I glance over and my boy's like, she turns back over. I look down. As soon as the bell rings, we out in the hallway. Like, Joe,
Like, did you see
I'm
that?
like, Joe, man, she bad as fuck.
Bro.
From that day
yo,
on,
dick
I was
got
happy
hard.
to go to her class.
Nigga,
I didn't give a fuck what she was teaching.
Man, I got a
Yeah.
crazy story for fucking school. I was in this one class.
That was me.
I got
Always
kicked out of my
power
math
is,
class and sent to this class where you do it on the computer instead. And it's because I didn't know how to do the work, and the teacher called me stupid for it. And I, you bird face bitch! I went crazy, and she's like, I don't want him in my class anymore. And yeah, and then the other math teachers heard about it. And they're like, we don't want him either.
Was this that bitch with the dirty blonde hair, right?
No, it was this little bird face bitch, bro. She looked like a bird. She had glasses too.
I know who you
She
talking
was
about,
this
dude.
big, something like that. I got in trouble, nigga.
A similar situation like that is
me
what
see it like
started
that,
me on the path to getting kicked out of high school.
Yeah. I just started tweaking on teachers too. I got kicked out twice, but brought back.
I tweaked on her math teacher
Yeah.
for calling another kid stupid who
Yeah.
hardly spoke English.
Oh yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's fine.
It was a Mexican student who hardly spoke English. She called the man stupid. When she called him stupid, I flipped the fuck out.
Oh hell yeah.
I flipped.
Yeah,
the
this bitch
fuck
called
out.
me stupid though in front of the whole class, clear as day. I
Just 'cause he
tweaked on
doesn't speak your
Either
language,
way, I
don't
got
question his
kicked out
man's
and got
intelligence.
put in this computer class where you do it on the computer and you got a virtual
Nigga,
teacher.
I got
sitting
put
there.
in a whole different math class.
no
Joe,
other
I
math
snapped
class wanted
listen,
me. So
she was old as fuck. I
Yeah.
told her she was old, short, white lady, old style, white hair, all curly.
Oh, you
bushed
talking about
up.
the yeah.
Joe, like I treated the,
The W.
fuck out
Bush
of her.
braid.
yeah.
And that's exactly what I called it. I straight up called her that shit in fucking class. Had
Yeah.
the whole class die.
I'm telling, I would dog the teacher.
She called
I
him
dog
stupid.
substitutes. Those are my favorite to
called
dog, bro.
him-
Like, I can't
Listen,
do it because they would talk the
disrespect.
most shit to you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the
The
fuck?
disrespect.
I would dog a
Listen.
substitute and walk straight to the dean.
He didn't understand that she disrespected him. He hardly spoke English. He gave the wrong answer. His
Yeah.
answer was incorrect. She did tell him it was incorrect, but she called him stupid also.
Yeah.
He didn't realize it. I realized it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bitch, you're only doing this is because he's Mexican and he doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
So that pissed me off.
Yeah.
Fucking Chanta, who the fuck you calling stupid? You're
Yeah.
a teacher. How fucking dare you do that?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You can't call him stupid.
For
You're-
real.
You're a teacher. How are you gonna call him stupid?
And you know it, he don't understand you.
Exactly. Get out of my class and all that. I was like, fine, I'll get out this motherfucker, you Barbara Bush looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Walk straight up.
yeah.
Or Roseanne looking at his
Yeah. So let me. So I got
Believe me,
kicked out.
my dean knew me. He knew I was always outside.
Oh,
looking for
100%. My
Yeah.
dudes knew me too. Trust. They try to get me. But either way, I got kicked out, put in this computer class. So I'm in this computer class. I'm sitting next to this, mildly attractive, kindly, she's really, decent little female. You know what I'm saying? So we're chilling. We would always talk shit, and the teacher would come up. My favorite teacher in the world. I just saw him randomly. But either way, he walked up. He's talking to us about talking, right? Shorty's top, I don't know how, comes down, and she don't realize it. Her titties is just out, right? I see him. Look at my boy to my right. He sees him. She's just talking. She's a talker. Her titties is just out all the way. All the way out. All the way. I don't know. I think she did it on purpose. I don't know how.
You mean
Bro,
titties?
titties.
Like no
Titties.
bra.
No bra. And in fact, after we're done, I'll give you the name of the
she-
person sitting next to me, and he can clarify it. I'll even give you the name of the female off air. Either way, titties just out. I look at my boy. We look. I'm like, what the fuck? She's just talking with her titties out. And I look up to my teacher, who's been standing over us this whole time, seeing us going up. He's looking up.
He's like,
He ain't saying a goddamn thing. My nigga's cold-blooded for that, bro.
It's because my nigga saw them
teacher.
titties too.
Bro,
He was like,
he saw.
damn.
It's because he saw the titties too.
Exactly.
That's why he was looking away. He
Yeah.
was like, "I'm not catching no case. Hell no."
Hell no, he would have
Bro,
called the case.
I'm telling. I kid you not. Her. I don't know how. Her tank top. Something happened. I think it was tied or something. Titties out. Both of them. Titties. They was nice. They was nice too.
In my mind, I'm like, I know she felt that.
That's a
I'll give you the
wardrobe
name. You
malfunction.
know her, nigga. I know you.
I
do.
know she felt that.
No, she didn't until later. And then she's like, and does it casually, like we're not looking. Like, bitch, we saw your old titties.
She knew her titties was out.
I think she did it on
Their
purpose.
women have feeling in them bitches
Bro, I think
when
she
they
did it
real.
on
You feel
purpose,
me?
nigga.
All we did. Hold on, when finish that back half of the story. I go down to the dean. They call my mama. My mama comes up to the school. I'm like, fuck, I'm in trouble. My mama had to get off work
Yeah.
because I treated this old bitch.
Your mom was on
Fuck.
your side,
And I
though.
was like, fuck. We go into the dean's office. I have my dean, white dude. Don't know no Spanish. Before he starts going in to tell my mom anything, I look over to my mom and I tell her everything that happened
Yeah.
in Spanish.
Hell yeah.
Before he gets to start running his mouth. So,
Yep.
hey, she called him stupid.
I treated this bitch. Yeah.
I was like, hey, I probably should have never done it that way, you know, but
But I did, and we're here.
It
Don't
is
let
what
him
the
hype
fuck
it up.
is.
Don't let him
yeah.
hype it up like I did this for no reason.
Yeah. Basically.
I've had like a couple occasions like
Yeah.
that too. And then my mama goes off on them.
No,
bro.
my OG didn't go off on them at all.
Yeah.
She looked at him like, okay. And she's like, all right. And all she goes, so it's okay and nothing, it's fine for the teachers at this school to call a kid, student stupid. Okay, I see what type of school we're dealing with. And he's like, no, it's not nothing like that. Nothing ever happened to the teacher, none of that.
Yeah.
They just moved,
moved you to a different
moved me
class.
to a different class.
Yeah.
Because they knew I'm not going with that
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, nobody
Like, at that
believed
point-
nobody believed me that the teacher called me stupid
Yeah.
because they didn't ask no other kids that was sitting next to me.
Yeah.
She said, I don't understand how you don't know this right now. It's like you're incompetent or something.
Yeah.
That's what she said to me. And I'm
So
like,
I was in that
what
office,
the fuck? You bird-faced
I
bitch. I went crazy.
I got pulled in there. Motherfuckers was talking about me having knives, me bringing shit into school.
No shit, yeah.
Yo, my dean saw me at least twice a week.
Bro, they would search my locker randomly all the time. All the time. And
Oh,
it's
God.
because of my last name and because of what it is. You
I
know
was-
what I'm saying?
I was
That's
smart
why
to that Hey.
teachers would call me Michael Piehead off top.
See, I
They
was
don't even
smart.
know I smoke.
I was smart to that. They have your registered locker. They know what your locker is
Yeah.
and your combination.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when they go looking for your shit,
Yeah.
they go to your locker. I never used my locker.
Yeah, big facts. There's loopholes to that shit.
Man,
No, but they was searching all my niggas' lockers too, though, because they thought we was all on bullshit.
No.
They cooked us out one by one, nigga.
See,
I'm
that's
telling
what
you.
I'm saying. They picked y'all out one by one because y'all was a group that kicked it together. So
Yeah.
obviously that's your boy. You gonna fuck with your boy.
Yeah.
Obviously you gonna hold something for your boy.
Even if-
Oh, no, they ain't never
listen,
kicked us out for no
listen,
drugs, nigga. We was too
listen,
smart.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put you on game on how I used to do it in school. Never got caught.
Yeah.
Fuck your boy. Female on every floor.
Feel
that
that.
you're cool with. Female on every floor that you're cool with. You can keep shit in her locker.
Yeah.
Like, hey, my class is on this floor of third period. You mind if I keep my book in your locker?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, let me get your coat.
Boom.
They're not gonna search her locker.
Damn,
They're gonna
man.
look at you and your boys.
Shit.
Yeah, that was before they had cameras. Let me just be real.
Yeah.
Because at my school, they had that bitch top to bottom camera the fuck out. They
Nigga.
caught everything and they didn't give a... Man.
We be on my shit.
Man. I did so much
I don't
sending
give a
off.
fuck, but I ain't gonna lie, I treated that school like it was a fucking prison. If that's the case, nigga, take it to the slammer. Nigga, go ahead with a motherfucker pulling that. Nigga,
Oh no, I
niggas
don't
go in
know
that
my buddy out
bathroom and
too.
get the.
We at the
You
lunch
feel
table
me,
and shit.
nigga?
At the lunch table, I look up, and he's sitting across at the lunch table from me, and I look up, and I seen the dean walk in. He got the same dean I do,
Yeah.
and I see him looking around and shit like that, and I give him the heads up. I was like, "Hey, don't turn around." The dean's
Bro's
here.
right there.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, dude's right. He's right there. He's walking around. I think he's looking for one of us.
It's our dean,
Boom,
nigga.
boom, boom, locks eyes with me. I said, fuck. I start thinking, I was like, no, I'm good. I haven't done shit yet.
Yeah.
I haven't done shit yet. He starts thinking, he goes, fuck. He goes, hey, I'm going to kick my backpack over to you. Give it to me in about 2 periods. You know, or put it in my locker in
Yeah.
about 2 periods. I was like, all right, nigga, but you know niggas know I don't carry a backpack. He was like, I know. Just take it. I was like, all right, cool. Kicked it over. King snatched his ass up, took him into the office.
Yeah.
I grabbed the backpack, I put it in his female's locker, and I was like,
Hold it
leave
down.
Don't fuck with it, leave it in there. So I walked by the D's office, police patting his ass down, searching, tossing and shit. Someone said he was selling weed. Motherfucker had an ounce in the motherfucking backpack.
Yeah. You want to tell your story? I know you got a crazy ass. I've been thinking about it. Like, I'm like, but I don't want to, like, you know, because I got an opinion about your actions that day.
I want to hear this shit.
I feel like
Hey, this was fun because I went to school with
It
these
probably
niggas. I
would
was
take up a
definitely
lot of
some
time.
this shit.
there's a lot to cover.
Yeah. We got to have a part 2.
Nah, I just want to hear where you fucked up.
It was a slow decline of lots and lots of decisions
Yeah.
It was
So-
the same for me.
because we had a demerit system, and once you reach
Once
100,
you
or something,
reach amount of,
By my
Go.
second year, I was on a contract that I couldn't get in trouble no more. One little
I had some
fucking
friends who
thing.
were on that.
Yeah, one
That's
little
hot.
fucking thing. And
Yeah.
you know what got me kicked out?
This
This gesture.
for real.
That's
Yeah.
what got me
A
kicked
rap
out.
battle got me kicked out because because I had a crowd of motherfuckers and they was going nuts.
Hey, this man, we
Bro,
used to
push,
do that shit live.
bro. It's the football coach. He's a big, swole, lifting fucking prick. I shouldn't have called him a prick because I'm trying to get him to say okay to let me shoot a video in the high school. He's the big principal now. He ain't just the dean. Either way, I'm sorry, brother.
At the time, I thought you
at
was
the
a
time
dick.
you was a big prick. All right? He pushed through the crowd of kids and snatched me up and dragged me into a classroom.
Wait, no, that nigga?
Yes,
the pres-
nigga.
The what?
No, he's the big guy now. Like, he's up there. Runs the whole school. He ain't the dean no more. The football coach.
the short motherfucker that
No, the
talk
big
shit.
stocky nigga.
Yeah, but he's short
He
though.
talked shit. It was your dean, I think.
He was
Either way, check it out. He pushed through the crowd of people,
Alright.
snatched me, pulled me into a room, and I started tweaking on him, cussing him out, acting almost fucking ready to fight his ass. And then the police officer came in. If you don't stop, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. I'm like, all right, nigga, we good.
You gonna piss me off.
We good. I walked straight to the phone, press 7, call my mama. I got my mama on the phone.
Hey, on
Fuck
some
y'all.
bullshit, mama.
Yeah, on some- hey, mama, answer, mama. Hey, where you at? All right, but
I was
look.
performing, and they fucked up my performance.
So they talked to my mom, and he was like, "Yeah, we just assumed because it was Michael in the middle of the
It was a
circle
fight.
that he was getting into a fight." And my mom was like, "Why you assuming?" Blah, she went off on him. Fuck you, assuming my kids ready to fight? Yeah. Either way, there's a lot of shit about that school in general that we have stories for days about,
when
bro.
we had unsanctioned
Think about where we went to
concerts in the
school.
hallway and shit.
Oh, we had all types of unsanctioned shit. Nah, but, bro, we had dance offs.
the
We
boombox.
had. Oh, bro.
Nah, I promise you,
big
bro,
ass
out there in the
speakers.
morning, I'm like
Yep.
the little nigga that just, I done stuffed the whole sound system in
And,
my book bag.
Bro, he's plugging
Next
it
thing
into
you
the
know,
wall,
I
nigga.
mean, yo, I promise you, next
I
thing
kid
you
you
know,
We
I'm
would
pulling
freak
out
everything.
shit like I got the motherfucking clown bag,
It
my
was
nigga.
MacGyver, nigga.
Pulling shit out that
Yo.
one bag and just
Y'all
boop,
on
boop,
some
boop.
grease shit.
Bro, no, it was
Nigga.
cold, bro. Those was the glory days. Those was cold blooded, and we would
Yeah.
have so much fun. They would come over, they would see we're having fun, and they just get on bullshit
Yeah,
every time.
every time.
You guys can't have fun.
It's a place of learning, not a place of fun.
You want to know something? That's probably because now we're old enough to understand what it feels like to see some kids happy as fuck at 6 o'clock in the morning. You feel me? Think about that. Think about that.
You're right.
I'm in
They was hating, bro.
I'm
Calm the fuck down.
Go to class.
I got
God
the
damn
flip
it.
on you. I got the flip on you. This is the one that tweaked me out. Y'all all remember running through the hallway
Yeah, all the time.
all the time.
Yeah.
Running through the hallway.
Booking it.
All the
Promise.
motherfucking
Yeah.
time, right?
Juking people out, going crazy.
This is
Spin
how
moves.
fucked up.
I remember that. Hey, how fast can you make it out?
All that shit.
Yeah.
That's why I
All
used to
that
love
shit,
being there
right?
after school, nigga. I'll skate
Yeah.
through that
And
bitch.
you always remember someone, one of your teachers or someone, no running in the hall.
Yeah.
Stop running in the hall.
Yeah.
Joe,
They love to say that shit.
I had that moment. I used to be a custodian at a school.
Yeah.
It was in elementary school.
You told their ass to stop running in the hallway.
Well,
How did it feel?
I'd have made kids walk back to their classroom.
How did it feel?
Felt kind of good.
Walk back to I bet it felt good. I bet it did.
In the summer, I had no issue with it.
Because you didn't see kids.
No, it was like it wasn't that. No, it wasn't that. In winter, all these kids are wearing their boots.
Oh, so they're slipping and
No. So their boots they're dragging their feet because they're heavy boots, and they're leaving scuff marks all over the floor that I gotta get off. Black little marks.
Yeah.
That I gotta get off the fucking floor.
You know what? I feel you on that. If I just made some shit look nice and you just come through
And
and
you gotta
track
take
through
that
my
tennis
shit.
ball
and
shit.
and get those shit out when I
yeah.
gotta clean those. That's every fucking day. I can't leave that on there. I gotta get that shit out every day.
Right. Yeah.
Alright? So they kept running through the hallway.
You
So
got pissed.
I got pissed. Hey, no running in the hallway. No running in the hallway. They thought I was joking. I stopped them. Hey, stop. Hey. I tell you
How
every
old were
day.
these kids?
I'd be like 3rd, 4th grade.
Hell yeah.
I
thought they was middle school,
This
nigga said
He's third,
Fourth grade. I don't get no fuck.
are fucking
He said-
8-year-olds.
They gonna learn. They
Yeah.
gonna learn.
You goddamn
Damn
right.
Is that why you don't work there no more?
No.
He said, I finally said something to the ass.
Hey, y'all.
This kid, Joe, I told this kid, the look on this kid's face. I was like, hey, I tell you every day to walk. And you try to play me every day. And he's just looking at me. I was like, now go back, walk to your classroom, your door, and walk back down this hallway. And the other kids are looking. And he just looked at me. He goes, but my mom's outside waiting for me. She ain't gonna go nowhere until you get out there. She'll be there when you get out there. You think your mom's just gonna leave you here? No, she gonna wait for you. Go back over there
And walk.
and walk. And he walked. From that point on, when the bell rings and they're all leaving and shit, I'll stand in that
This
hallway.
nigga's waiting.
Them niggas
This-
is-
no,
I
this
see
nigga is
niggas
waiting.
locked. I see little kids locked like that.
Yeah,
He running and they see me in the cut like and start walking.
Hey,
Like,
damn,
Like,
nigga.
yeah, you don't want to walk back to your classroom, right? You want to get the hell out of here? Walk. motherfucker.
Walk.
Yeah.
This nigga was eager. He was
Hey, that's
waiting.
funny
He
as
knew
hell.
who he was looking for. He a hating ass nigga. He
No,
was like,
fuck
wait.
it. You know,
let me
that
tell
shit.
this
He
nigga
did do some
one
good.
more time.
He did do some good.
You
wanna
did.
know why?
You did.
You
Check
did?
this out. Now they know what it feel like to see the damn police sometime. Nigga,
Yeah.
hey, nigga, be
Oh,
smooth.
no.
Hey, you just called him a
goddamn.
police ass
No.
nigga.
How?
I'm talking
This is
shit.
funny 'cause
Ah, you nigga,
I
you funny.
even fucked with some kids when I started working there. I did training at a high school. So my first 2 weeks, I was at a high school. They
Yeah.
wanted to keep me at the high school, but I told them no because I was young. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want
No issue.
No issue.
Right,
I
especially
don't want
when you
no
know
senior.
kids, then them
I don't want
motherfuckers
no
wanna shine.
18-year-old, 17, 18-year-old thing. I'm trying to talk to his girl or his girl's flirting with me, and I have to fuck a kid up while I'm at work.
Right, you know, like,
Yeah, right.
That's
Yeah,
why
that.
I figured I'd stay away from high
You
school.
know how many security guards in our school got accused of some shit?
Exactly. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, no, I'm not going. I'm not fucking with no cheerleaders, no nothing like that.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
when I was there,
that shit is-
some kids started fucking around in the bathroom while I was training. That was there for 2
Yeah.
weeks. That was my area, and they for a couple of days they kept doing the same shit. There was toilet paper all over the bathroom and shit like that. So
wow.
they were walking out, and I told them, I was like, hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all a little joke about custodians. And I'm like, what you talking about? I was like, every day at in the girls' bathroom, the girls always put lipstick on and kiss the mirrors. And every day, the custodian has to go in there and try to get this lipstick off this mirror, you know? So,
Yeah.
he cleans it and cleans it and cleans it. He gets tired, he goes to the principal. They catch the girls who do it. Their punishment is to clean the clean the mirror in the bathroom. And they look at them, they go, okay, how you been cleaning the mirror in the bathroom for the past 2 weeks? He goes, oh, I've been doing this. He takes the squeegee, dumps it in the toilet, and cleans the mirror. That's how he's been cleaning that mirror for the past 2 weeks.
They've
And they've been kissing that mirror for the past 2 weeks.
So at that point, he's looking out for their health. Hey, you gotta get them. They gotta stop doing this.
Hell
I'm
no.
using toilet
That's
water,
what's
They
guys.
fuck with the custodians.
Yeah, hell no.
We have access to every room in that motherfucking building.
Yeah. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
we had some great topics tonight. It's late. I talked shit about us doing a 2-hour episode last week. We been here for 2 hours today.
But fuck it.
I appreciate y'all sliding out. I appreciate the fans for tuning in every fucking week. Thank you for liking, commenting. Make sure you share. Make sure you show your friends. Make sure you tell your mama how cold we are so Angel can get some pussy. Make sure you tell your fat cousin too so you don't get blessed, can get busy. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. Don't go down those stairs in the forest. Your voice gonna get really fucking low. Take it easy, y'all. This is the Put the Weed in the Bag podcast. Pusha May, Stretch Slim, Resident himself, and MJP Lobo Gang. Thank y'all for sliding out. Episode fucking 10. We 10 episodes in going fucking nuts.
Mama!
Peace out, y'all.